Alright, we are live. Let me just let everyone on Twitter. And we're live. There we go. Let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to Backlog Dragon. We are here once again with Xenoblade Chronicles X. And this time, I have finally, since yesterday's stream, I basically maxed out my affinity with literally everyone except for Hope, which is almost maxed out, New Nail, and Gajar, because we haven't really done anything with him yet. And I also leveled up to level 44. So today we are gonna be... Oh wait, how much would I have for money? Not a lot, actually. Yeah, we are gonna be doing our affinity missions again. And then hopping on to chapter 11. So the first one that we're gonna start with is the Little Rich Girl, which is one I have been very curious about for a very long time, because Murderess is a very interesting character. Like, what the hell is just this crazy evil woman's deal that for some reason is on my team? By the way, here she is. I gave her a new outfit. I feel like it suits her. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Requirements not met. I need to... Oh, haywire. Okay, is this mission available to me? No. No. What the? Oh boy, once again. It seems that once again we've hit a wall.
Did you hear?
Let's head back here to the mission hub and see if we can find this mission, this haywire mission. Yup. Shalom. Hey. Access. No, none of those missions say haywire. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to look that up. Haywire Xenoblade X. How do I unlock this mission? Oh, it can be received from Rosie at the Biano water purification plant. What? What the... Maybe it's unlocked after a couple of side quests? Well, looks like this side quest string is gonna be important, so... Oh well, let's do it. There was actually an interesting side quest that happened here in the purification plant. Basically there was an accident and people were turning into monsters. We had basically a alien first passenger style horror story take place in here. This is kind of like an interesting, like, crammed location that doesn't really get used in the main story. But I guess this is kind of the main differential between Xenoblade X and, whoops, the other games, right? This game is very heavy on, like, fleshing out characters in the side content. Not so much in the main story. Okay, I don't know where Rosie is. Ow. She must be inside here somewhere, right? No, I cannot open this door. I cannot open this door either. coffee machine? Oh, wait. Wait a second. This is a mission that I already accepted. Look for a criminal here. I don't remember this one. Well, you are the only person here, Mr. Homer. Whoops. Oh, looks like this is it. I don't remember this quest. I have become a metaphorical god. It's time to cleanse the filthy clockwork with holy voltage. Oh, right, I know what this side quest is. It's back to one of those, Oh. There's dumped stuff in the reservoir already. You can do this. No, you can't. What are you doing here? I see you figured out the message I sent. I see some blazes aren't total idiots after all. So be it. This is my grand show, and what's a show without a metaphorical audience? Now watching horrors, I throw the votant in. Then all the fakes in the city can drink and go to hell, riding dance of purest agony. Let's try shooting him. You're a lot more reasonable than I thought you'd be. Ooh. Perhaps I'll explain my grand philosophy to you before I end in New LA. It's this body. I refuse to accept this mimeo song. Then get a new one! The moment we forsake our God-given bodies, we stop being human and become nothing more than a metaphorical husk. We're working on it! You see that, don't you? Living like this, it's heresy. Look, mate. This is temporary. You do? Of course you do. I knew I was right, thank you. This gives me conviction I need to pass judgment on them. Wait, that's not what I meant! I gotta do it, I have to, I'm totally doing it. I'm doing it, I'm throwing it. Oh. He threw it in. I mean, the point I was trying to make is that, you know, we're gonna... It's only temporary, we're gonna get our real bodies back. One after the next, I'll watch you all drop like metaphorical flies. Where's the photon in the air? Oh yeah, these guys, the Foskiran. Foskiran is his name. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. I think a quick devotanizing before my nap is just what the metaphorical doctor ordered. Ah, yes, I remember now. Yeah, this guy he stole all the votan, which is like the poisonous thing. And these guys kind of specialize in cleaning that stuff up. Aha! Ah, now that's satisfying, as if my stomach is metaphorically full. Oh yeah, he learned about metaphors. What are you doing all the way here, Byra? Teleport Skinner House hunting Homer down. I see. Well, carry on. Oh, and that's the man who taught me about metaphor, so treat him well, okay? Lovely to see you. Take care. Well then. You are under arrest. So the same Zarubogan idiot that handed over all that votant without question just ruined everything. Wow, I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll just head back to the city and turn myself in or whatever. Well, that was easy. Okay, do I have any missions here? No, that's just for me to kill the dinosaurs. They are level 51 and I cannot kill.
Do I have to spell it out?
So let me look up again. It looks like the Haywire mission is a chain of missions that involves the Orpheans. Byra, how did he go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? Yeah, I got him. Foskiran was settling down for a nap, and then the culprit threw the votant, and then he devotanized all of it. I never knew what purpose Gobolga could possibly have had for someone like him, but for a brief second there I felt I finally understood. He has an almost miraculous apathy. Yeah, I guess I might be right. Perhaps I need to learn to be more like him. I never thought I would say that. Well, at least this case was fixed. And now the city is saved. Now is a mission from the mission board request. After completing Rosie and Manon mission, and 2 orphan missions until I get one where they solve the replication water issue. Ah, okay. Oh, hello, remake. I was ready to start the affinity missions today. Mainly doing the affinity mission for Murderers here. By the way, he has a new outfit. But sadly, I can't do it because I need to beat a mission named Haywire that I have not come across. So I'm trying to find out how to do it. Let's see. I know now that it's a mission that I can take here in the purification plant, but there are no missions for me to take there right now. I need to take some missions from mission control, from what I understand. Let's see. I know that it has to, apparently from what I looked up, it has to be a mission that I take from the Orpheans. But I don't see it. I guess I'll take this one. Quick fetch quest that I can just turn in quickly. Yay, I did it! So let's see. I guess I'll read up what missions I have that are related to the Orpheans. Let's see. Nope. Helping a guy choose a wife. Oh yes, Lovely went crazy. No, I don't have any missions with the Orpheans. Let's see how to unlock Haywire mission in Xenoblade X. Oh wait, I found a walkthrough. Let's check that one out. Details, primordial, okay, but I need to, how to unlock, there we go. Okay, I need to clear Warriors of Wrath and Good Neighbors. I recognize these things. Wait a second, did I... party, no, missions. Name. Okay, no, I haven't done Warriors of Wrath, but I know I did Good Neighbors, right? D-E... Maybe it's a basic mission? Oh. What the? I could have sworn I did Good Neighbors. How to unlock? Let's see. Stop thief. Here comes the bride. Muy Muy's meltdown. The journey begins. Oh, this is awkward. Anywhere else with missions that I have not unlocked yet? What the hell? I guess Murderers will have to wait then. Because I have no idea what I need to do here. Well, that sucks. I was looking forward to I was very curious to do her side quest. I guess we'll do something else for now. Since I cannot do the little rich girl. I can't do brotherly love. I can't do knock on air. Or the custodian duty. Reporting for duty. There we go. This one I can do. Finally. Oh boy, here I was hoping to jump straight into some side missions, but some affinities, but yeah, didn't work out too well. However, I guess this is something that I should show off that I did. Yeah, I did max out basically everyone except for Neo, Murderous. Oh, I guess I maxed out Hope now, just now. Yeah, other than Neo and yep, Neo and good job. So there we go. I guess I'm putting him on the team now and start learning more about him. I'm sure his affinity mission is probably going to be very interesting, right?
Hey, Elma, I've been looking for you.
Hello.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it
Yeah.
obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Yeah, we got the
Hone your
boss teaming
skills
up
as
with
a
us now.
blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank and file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Imagine your
Speaking
boss
of
just
which,
shows up like
didn't
this,
you say you were
working
looking for
back.
Elma?
All right. the
Wait, you know what?
emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
Well, that
Sounds
sucks.
serious.
Oh, Snapple! Oh no! I went to open my bottle of Dr. Pepper, and it just bubbled up, and now it's all over the floor. I gotta go clean this real quick. I'll be right back. No! Come on. There you go. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where they were taken.
That's the million-dollar question.
Well, that was awkward.
Check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's
Somehow
not
I
let our
doubt it.
imagination.
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma,
Did she just
ma'am,
said the
I
word
suggest we
barf?
head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
This
Yeah,
is
you
so
said
awkward
that.
of Nagi being
Commander,
there as part
He's
of the
not
team.
going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine.
It's the same man who
Get
gets
to
Trump
it.
working at McDonald's. Alright, Nagi, I guess I'll put him on the team since this is his mission. Well, Murderous, since I'm not really doing anything with you at this time, I'll just bring Nagi back. Makes sense to have him on his own mission, but before we set out, I am going to buy him some equipment, because I don't think I ever I changed his weapons, but I don't remember ever changing his armor. There we go.
Yep, and get this.
What the?
That's crazy.
I should be able to buy some stuff, right? Nagi. Oh yeah, I got new stuff from the cat people. That's where murderous outfit comes from. 22, 23. I think this is gonna be the one. There we go. You know what? Since Nagi wants to be treated as any other rank and file blade, I feel only fitting to let's see, 105. Okay, that's a full suit of armor. Okay. You know, let's go with this one because yeah, it's gonna what I lose in full body protection, I'm gonna gain when I equip the other parts. Right? 22, 24. 24. There we go, Valor Rest. Yeah, it's the same one I've been having on everyone, since we don't have access to the higher levels one yet. Valor Rest R. There we go, that's the one. Nope, no, not this one. 46. Wasn't there like a 55 or something? No, I guess the 46 is the highest one. There we go. Alright, Nagi's now well equipped. Let's give him a better sword. That's Byra. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's too expensive. And then I guess I'll just wait until I have more money. He will be fine. He's at least protected now. And here, let's also... There, he wants to be seen as any rank and file blade. So let's make sure he looks the part. I'm gonna give him the Sakuraba medium. Vivid? Vivid. There we go. And Vivid. There we go. There we go. He's dressed like your regular old blade. The Secretary of Defense. Dressed like a low-level grunt. That has a little bit of energy to it, doesn't it? Where is it? Nope. What the? Where the hell am I go? Oh, there you go. Alright, here we go.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of
Are you sure that's a good
time
idea?
to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance
Yeah.
they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you.
It is kind of weird how gung-ho he is about this.
You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Alright.
Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Listen to the boss, ma'am. Alright, let's do this all secretly, like. I don't need the follow model. Let's infiltrate. Stealthily and secretly. They'll never know we were here. Okay. The coast seems mostly clear. There. Oh no! We've been spotted! Run! Oh boy. Whoop! Whoopsie daisy.
We can't afford to be sloppy.
Get him!
Flame grenade.
Quickly kill them before they bring reinforcements.
Could I get some vouchers? Salad. Okay.
Yep, jump on the ground. Dodge.
When I hit hard.
Boom, bam, bing. And there we go.
Leave it to me. This
Oh boy. Nice, stop hold. There we go. The volume's a little bit low. Let me lower my PC volume a little bit. Oh boy, I am dying. Nope. Alright. There, how do you like this? Nope. Come back. Alright, arm down. And my goodness, Nails, we're almost dead. Everybody focus on the arm. Oh god, Nails dead. I am dead. Oh no! Wait, he's not getting attacked. Oh, thank goodness. Don't die. That's right, I never changed Nails' equipment. Oh, what the hell am I hitting? Oh no, there's more of them inside.
You don't have to heal me. I like close calls.
Oh shoot. I didn't realize I was hitting more of them inside. No! Alright, there is another stealthy approach that we can take. They can't see us if we come from above. Right? Oh yes, they'll never know what hit them. Free falling? There we go, genius. What the? That thing got right up to me. There we go. Alright. Second treasure gotten. And now we find the hostages. Are they this way? What the? You know what? He's gonna be very stealthy when we quickly and dutifully eliminate them.
They just picked a loser.
Yeah, like this. I think I aggroed every single one of them. Let's go. No biggie, we're fine. Just gotta hit hard and topple them. And then punch, punch, punch. It's probably gonna be the same situation as before. I eliminate everybody who's inside the building. Out while I'm outside. Hurry, hurry! And oh nope. What the? When the hell did I lose my arm? Why is my robot so low? What the hell? This is my mech, right? Seriously, everyone, why are we losing? That don't make no sense to me. Come on, get this guy out of here.
You know what to do.
Yep, overclock. And he's done. Okay, just one now. And Gajarg is dead. I didn't even see when he died. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy. Charge up. Just so I don't die. Though my health is pretty good right now. Here. Eat this. Damn, he's resistant. He is annoyingly resilient. There we go. And just one more. What the? How many of you are there? What the heck? They're stuck behind a wall and they were attacking. That don't make no sense.
You cut in and do the rest.
This ought to give me the edge
Hopefully the rest can take them out without aggroing everything in sight. Oh great, Neo and Nagi are both dead. Can I throw another ball? Because that one did a lot of damage. This has to be the last one, right? Please don't destroy my robot! Okay, just me and this guy. In this case. Come on, I can't lose to a guy on the other side of the door. I am losing to the guy on the other side of the door. I'm going back in my robot.
They busted my scale.
I lost my robot. Oh no, and I failed the quick time event. No! God damn it! Well, that sucks. Alright, I'm putting you on the bench, Catman. Oh, both me and Neo lost our max. You know what? Elma. I'm gonna play as Elma. There you go. I am the best girl now. And that means that nothing's gonna stop me. Right? I'm gonna walk up here. You know what, let's work a little bit.
As long as they're coming to us.
Come on, I want to do that.
They're done. Let's buff
Damn
up
it.
and get tougher.
My adrenaline's rising.
Oh yeah, I can sacrifice my damage for
I
PP.
should heal up first.
I did not come here to get ambushed by two guys. But it looks like that's what I'm doing now, huh? Die. And oh boy. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, we're recovering health a little bit.
Now it's my turn. 100 shells.
Nice, they're done.
Switch to close range combat.
Now this tentacle thing. What the hell? There's another puke here?
That one was a beauty. Don't let up.
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade.
Hopefully this is not gonna. I'm not gonna lose the robot.
Come on.
Hopefully it might be. I hope it's strong enough now.
Got the edge. Target locked. You're mine.
Actually, I probably should have swapped Mayo as well for someone else that has a robot.
Got the edge. Now, melee attacks. Come on.
Oh nope.
I'm moving. Let's do this. Come on.
My robot is taking a little bit of a beating from this thing.
Target locked.
I am not happy about that.
You don't have to.
You wish.
I like close calls.
Not over. I'm
Nice.
trying to out.
Physical resistance up.
Come on.
It may be huge, but we're making a dent.
One slow kick it all.
And please die. Okay, that's the move. Breaker Blade is the strongest move that I have to defend myself.
Target. I have to stay in this.
Okay.
Help me.
Shield. No, please. I don't want to lose the robot.
This isn't working. Switching to ground gear.
Flame grenade. That
Boy.
one was a beauty. Don't let up.
Get down here so I can kill you.
They're tough. Touch me up.
Someone heal me?
Primer.
He's too far up. He's too far up and I can't get him.
Blood sacrifice. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make
Oh man.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
Like he's so high up that I can't attack him. That sucks.
Better off.
You know what?
with
I'm
stealth.
leaving.
Let's be smart about this. Use an aura.
I got my skill.
I couldn't leave, damn it.
I have to do this alone? Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna change up my team. You know what, Nagi? I wanted you to have in the party because I thought it would be fun for the story mission, but this is not working. I'm gonna put a Lizzo in your place. You know what? Let's keep Murderers actually. No, she doesn't have a robot. Yeah, Lizzo. No, not even Lizzo. Lynn. Okay. Now, back to NLA. Replenish my insurance, and oh my god, I don't know if I have I don't know if I have the insurance to replace the robots. Camera, there we go. Let's see. Yep, I have no more scout insurances. Alright, new Neolin and Alma. This should be a good enough party. that will allow me to emerge victorious in that fight. Because damn it, I got so close. Like, it's very close. So unbelievably close. Alright, let's says everybody to your robots. I cannot see a single thing. What the hell is this? What the hell is this fog? Is this the veil of darkness in which I'm gonna strike down my enemies? I guess it is. Everyone focus on them. Yay. I can see a goddamn thing. Alright. Expert duelist. Ooh! My class maxed out. Nice. I can swap classes again. Oh boy. Alright, another one is done. You come here and die. Nice. Finally. Now let's go by feet because I cannot see anything. There's so much snow in the air. So much fog. Okay, I saw enough that I could see a robot, so we're going back into our robots to do some robot on robot violence. Which one is mine? This is mine. There it is, the pug. Got it. One. And two. And a three. Alright, there we go. That seems to have thinned the number of enemies. My goodness, even here is frozen. This place feels cold.
What's happening?
You're the guy.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
You are the guy that took me down last time. Alright, buddy. This time is your turn to go down. Alright, everyone, we're taking this guy down once and for all. Hit his head. Here, how do you like this? Oh, damn it, too soon. There we go, this time I got him. It's so much easier when the enemies just don't keep coming and I can actually finish my battles. There we go, finally. Alright, how are you? You're looking dead. You're looking very dead. Sorry, Marla, you look like you died. Oh no, she's alive.
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now.
He wanted to be a hero.
Is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
Oh.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Oh no, she's dying. She's dead.
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Hmm. We must bring Orton home.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's
Yeah.
move out. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if only we had been faster. Okay, Orton is being held over here. Alright, we did stealth approach. Didn't really work, so we're gonna do guns a-blazing. Which is kind of what we did when stealth didn't work.
This can't be good.
Oh. Falling! Wait a second. Don't mind if I collect this real quick.
Looks like
Nice.
you've got no
Oh, what the
choice.
hell? Oh, now I'm leaving. Ow. I am still being chased. Okay, I'm no longer being chased. There's Orton. And he looks like... oh boy. He is surrounded. What the?
Orton!
Hey, the cavalry's here.
Colonel! And Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Hell yeah. Alright, who wants it?
Aliens?
Oh.
If you want him alive, you'll have to.
Hold that thought.
What the? What the hell? Nagi? Oh, damn! Holy moly!
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
Holy moly, Nagi, where were you hiding that in the previous fight?
We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
You were
We'll
here?
have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Did you
Are
see
you
what
kidding?
big guy?
My
Like,
team
where
is
the hell was
always
he
ready.
hiding all of that?
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Alright, Nagi.
This can't be good.
I feel bad that he's not on the team now.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wow, what the?
So I'm allowed to go.
Alright, we just learned that the Secretary of Defense, his title is inaccurate. Because just now he was the Secretary of Offense. Of Offense, I mean. Alright, we can let him show us up, but he's not even in the party. There you go, reduce the damage taken.
Get your adrenaline flow, okay? I'm getting
Nail, please don't die.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Let me order that everyone
hello,
board your scales.
play grenade. Now we're done.
There we go. And while you girls do that,
Getting
I'll board mine.
Melee attacks.
Where the hell did these things come from? Where's mine? Where's mine? Where the hell's my scale?
You got the edge.
What the?
Deploying field.
Yes.
Reinforcements.
Hit him again for me.
Watch
What?
out.
You like that?
reinforcements.
I don't remember where I parked my robot. Oh boy. Well, whatever. I guess I'm fighting.
Stay in this. Help me. Reinforcements.
Elma, you lost your rope. What? Why are we fighting a level 49 random monster? How did I aggro that thing? Oh no. I was looking for my scale and I just aggroed a random monster that wasn't even part of the quest. Oh boy. Okay, well, Helma is dead. And oh boy. Why are you here? My god damn it. Everything was good until that freaking guy showed up. Look, he's just running around and picking us apart. And I still don't know where my scale is. Oh boy. You know what, let's just focus in. What are we doing? Oh boy. Oh no. Overclock. And this guy's level 48. Where did he come from? Yeah, Lynn's not winning this. Come on, man. Well then. That did not go as planned. Like in the slightest. Nagi had a very badass scene. I totally didn't expect that from him. But hey, I respect him a lot more now. Can I did I get it back? Oh wait, oh yeah, that's right, because mine never got destroyed, I just couldn't find it. I couldn't board it because I didn't know where it was. Oh boy. I didn't know where it was. I ran around in circles trying to find it. And accidentally made everyone's lives more miserable. By getting a giant level 49 monster. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop. What the hell did I aggro? Okay, flying targets. Okay, I'm gonna fly low then. Is that okay? Okay, we're here. Now we can fight, right? Hopefully this time no random creatures will waltz in the middle of my fight. There you go, tease him. Yeah, everything's gonna go exactly as I would have liked. There we go. And we're gonna do quick work of these guys. Oh, I see. There's one guy that's a higher level. This commander here. But because we're level 48, we should be fine. Oh, ah, damn it. Yeah. There we go. Hit him with a stagger. Hit him with a topple. Get back up there. And punch. There we go. Phew! There we go, we did it, Secretary Nagi. We saved him.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn,
Yeah.
how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him. And the others we lost.
Yeah.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Alright, that went a lot more smoothly than last time. Nice. Oh wait, some here. There's a lot of I'm gonna go ahead and grab the treasure that it's over here.
Like we've got no choice.
Never mind, I'm not taking the treasure that is here. I am flying away. Ow! Oh no. Ah, let me fly. Get out! Damn it.
I think we may need to divide our attention.
Oh boy. Fly! There we go.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Phew. Well, that was you know, that could have been a bit of a more gracious exit. But it is what it is. We're alive and that's what matters. Oh boy, that was a rough one. Yeah, we take those. All right. I can take him when I'm level 50. Is he doing all right?
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always.
What?
Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all
Why
the
are
more
you
credit to their
gaslighting
leader
him?
For bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
I mean, yeah, if you can do that skill. So what did we get out of this? Longsword Blossom Dance. Wait, can I equip Blossom Dance? We thought Nagi. We really thought Nagi was. Sorry, I thought Lao was gonna be the dumb one of this game, but nope. Looks like it's Nagi. Yep, there it is. Blossom Dance. Better than Incendiary Edge. Too bad I'm not gonna be wearing using a longsword anymore because Duelist class maxed out, and I'm gonna be Shield Trooper, Partisan Eagle, Shield, Javelin. Let's be an Enforcer. Yeah, I want to be a Galactic Knight. That sounds like a cool class. All right. Now that I'm in my new class, I can equip these thingies. Secondary speed, reduces cooldown, reduces auto attack intervals. Boost evasion, continually restores HP. Restores HP, that's good. Healing arts, I'm gonna put them over here. What the? Yeah, healing arts go over here. Knife arts go over here. There we go. I should probably get a better knife. Weapon. Oh no, that's dice and all, but I need knife. Trio knife. Worn crumbly something. I'll grab this one. Combat ray gun. Ray guns. Wait, where is the one that I'm using? Yeah, ray guns. Weapons, assault rifles, dual guns, cycle launchers, assault rifles. Ray gun. Oh, wait the. Oh, I can't use them? Oh, I only have 2 options of ray guns and they're all beyond my level. I see, I see. Oh. Wait a second. I see Elma has rank max, but the others don't. Elma. Oh, I see. Even though they're maxed out, and my friendship levels, they're not maxed out in their ranking. Okay, I understand now. Alright, I guess I'll put Lizzo instead of Elma. But, alright. We leveled up with Nagi, so let's see what we're doing next. First, let me buy some better weaponry for Byra. Now that she's in a new class. Ray guns. There we go. Destroyer Faith. And the knife. This one. Oh boy, I'm almost broke now. I can barely afford anything. Also, look, another bot. Why do they keep appearing? Ban. Okay, Nop on air. What the? Brotherly love. Rich girls still can do this one. Custodian's duty can't do that one. Who's the? Oh wait, this one is for is a mission for one of the Kung Luar. Yeah, that's a mission for the Orpheans. That's probably what leads into unlocking the Haywire mission for Murderous Affinity Quest. Yup. Yeah, let's do that one. Hello. When facing a new challenge or preparing to embark on a new endeavor, you always sense the whisper of the will within you. To put the question in more human terms, do you ever get a gut feeling? I mean, yeah. I see. As a rule, the Orphi favor logic. Become broke just like in The Witcher, indeed. At least I have passive revenue here. But in the most crucial of times, we have relied instead upon the will of the Ova within us. I have felt the presence of Senripa water deep in Noctilum. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's something that just happened that I saw in a side quest just before starting the stream. The Orphi guys here, they have this thing that basically I saw how they reproduce. The mission was oh, nope, I didn't mean to go there. I mean to go here. The mission was we had to rescue a guy, but the guy died. Yeah, and when he died, they arrived right as he got shot, and they poured this water on him to kind of like make it so his knowledge would live on. And when you pour that Senripa water on them, he basically birthed 2 people called Tenseleg and Tenseleg. So basically, they don't reproduce. They reproduce sexually. They multiply by fission. So that's the water that he's referring to. Is the water that makes them is the water that basically makes them procreate when one of them dies. Yeah, the Orpheus survives as long as they have that water. Alright. You know what? We're doing this quest. We're going to Noctilum with him because this will lead us into getting the murderous mission. 3 pieces of driftwood. Okay. I must find the water. I still have the Ova's guidance. There you go. Here's our stuff. Now let's go to Noctilum. I'll go with you. Thank you, but I wish to focus my energies on hearing the voice of my Ova, and for that I must be alone. Okay. I leave at once for Noctilum. Now let me see. Did I get a mission out of that? I do believe I might have. Oh. Oh yeah, that was a guy that I helped get married. Oh right, this is another mission where I had to examine the wreckage of the Luparg, you know, the ship that that we fought in the last chapter. Castle in the sky. No, this is Suvanum. This is not Noctilum. Here we are. There must be another mission with that guy around here, I think. No. Missing in action. Okay, let's do that one. It is a Noctilum, so maybe that's the one. If I come across any Orpheus missions, I think it's worth doing them so we can get the Murderous Affinity quest. This... Nope. This way. Whoop. Yep. Wait. Oh no, I was going in the wrong direction. That's the direction. Okay, I am heading this the right way, the right direction now. I should be close. Okay, there we go. This way? No, it's an off-one mission. I might as well accept it, right? Oh, this one has a cutscene. And let's play roll call. Satsu Yoyotsu Gotsu Momutsu here. Here. Everyone now. That's everyone. And now something funny happened again. Satsu Yoyotsu Gototsu Momutsu here. Here. Okay, one is missing, right? Satsu not here. Meh. Take a deep breath. Crisis, okay. One of your children disappeared. That upon they're playing hide and seek and one of them vanished. They keep thinking that their brother is their father. I don't get that. And now they're gonna look for him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Propose split up and search. Someone should probably stay. Okay, got it upon you to stay here. Brother Pawn! Okay, let's look around the Capotom, and I'm sure none of them will find him because it's up to me, right? Yep. Alright, find Satsu. No. Yeah, that was not a mission that I want to do right now. No. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. New to New LA. Forget that nonsense. We're getting a new party member, and we're doing that now. Cause I'm 44. I can do the mission now. Let's go! Oh, oh!
Hear me out.
Almost. Wait a second. Where the hell am I going? I am I am heading in the wrong direction. I was like, what? I was like, huh? Oh, sorry. It's taking a while for the quest icon to appear. That's because it's not over there. It's over here. Celica and Rock. I guess this is how Celica joins the party, right? Right?
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Elma?
Hey, everybody.
He sounds so
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Okay, what part of it is mutual?
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight.
And I respect his right to choose. He is welcome to refuse to contribute to this city, and then leave it.
That's horrible.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
He wants Rock to fight, huh? But let me guess, he's not much of a fighter, because he does seem like the gentle type, especially with his voice.
Don't worry about him.
His Alphonse Eric-ass voice.
Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Okay, what is she planning? Celica came up with an idea for how she and Rock could better contribute to New LA. Alright. Alright, Celica, what is your plan here? Oh. She's in Blade Tower? The quest said like in the wilderness, so I was looking for her outside the city. Did she go inside? Yeah, the quest tells me to go here. Oh, I see. It's I gotta listen for information. It's one of those, huh? Too bad I can't see the full radius.
Hey.
Basically, I just gotta walk around the administrative district hearing people talk. When I could have just followed her. Yo. Celica. Nope. That was not the information I needed. Actually, since I'm here, can I do Haywire now? I can do this one. Search for Kunlarb. I'm gonna keep that one in the back of my mind for now, because that's the only other Orphe mission. No conversations happening. No.
Yep.
Wait. There we go. A Xenoform girl said she wanted to meet a top blade. I told her to meet Commander Van Dam. Oh, I see. She wanted to talk to Van Dam because of this whole situation with
Yep. And get this.
with Chosen trying to force Rock into a combat role.
I told you.
Hello. Hello, boss.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
Yes.
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Oh, I see.
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but suddenly she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That
Oh,
sounds
boy.
like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure.
So that's how it
With
works,
that
huh?
look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
He probably did, I would imagine. Oh boy, gotta find information again. Okay. Am I still broke? I got some money back.
Yep. And get this.
This for friends.
I wonder if the same group of people that were gossiping before.
You serious?
Yep, there we go. The little Xeno girl was being followed by a massive Xeno giant. He was so scary that actually, you know what? He could still be nearby. I'm gonna shut up for now. Okay, so Rock was around. Let me just put down all of my uranium. Soon I'm gonna be maxed out on 6 stars. Alright, let's go find Rock. There he is. What's up, Doc?
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian Sage all by herself.
What? That
Oh
place
boy.
is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
Yeah. We are everyone's friend. Except for the people who are our enemies. Alright, now we know where she is. Let's head over to Sylvalum and pick up Celica. Boy, it's been a week with
Ready to move on your command.
What the hell? I just got here.
Cover fire. They're wide open up here. Shooters, next charge.
Why the hell am I being attacked the second I come here?
Be the edge I need.
Everybody on robots now.
Allowed to go all out.
Board your scales.
Gravity slap. They're wide open up here.
There we go. God damn, I come here, I immediately get attacked. What have I done to deserve this? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I wasn't sure I was like standing on, you know, solid ground. I thought I was flying.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
Good thing I probed this area
Celica's
before.
already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They
I
always kept
see.
me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
Well, that explains why he's so
No,
resistant
I'll
to being
go.
a fighter.
I have to help Celica.
We'll protect both of you.
That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we
Also, I
want to
find it
help
weird that
you
he uses
the
a
same way
ring.
you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
Yay! You got the Byra thumbs up.
This nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Brave like that, huh? Monster!
We've got the first strike. Take it in close.
I thought it was gonna do more damage than that.
Blade.
Eliminated!
Hurry up, again for me.
Actually, I should have been fighting outside of my skill.
Better do this one by hand.
I need to get used to like checking out what my side boost damage.
Hang in there. We've got a way to go. Hold that in
Yeah,
on the
gotta
way.
check. You know, yeah, let's go on foot. I do wanna, you know, get more used to this new class.
What is happening?
There we are. Split edge. At least I got some healing arts now, with some actual healing arts. Recuperate. Oh,
I've lost my balance.
I literally got 2 attacks right now.
Backslash. Arcing horn. Now we're in business. Take the attack.
I guess that's what happens when you're low level, huh? Carefully. I guess I'll just play support for most of the next couple of matches then. Next couple of fights, I mean.
Arcing horn. That one was a beauty. Get up. Effect charge.
Focus on the head.
My body and soul are aquiver. This is nothing.
Headshot in.
Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
Alright.
Can I help myself?
Now that I have an aura,
Rival horn. Speed barrage. Now we're in business. Let's take the attack today.
here we go. Split edge.
Cool off. On my mark. Fire. Enhanced stay. Primer. My body and soul are aquiver. Effect charge.
Alright.
Arcing horn.
Almost done. And dead. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go on this. The fights are taking a bit long, so I'll just go on the scale as long as I possibly can. I have enough. I do think we have enough fuel.
Ready to move on your command.
There we go.
Hurry up. Take the worm. Ready. Eat them away. Here comes my signature boost attack.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
In the crosshair.
We got 2 rest spells, I just realized.
Temporary upgrade.
And dead. There we go. Nice. And I got an achievement. Oh.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
Oh.
What does Rock mean?
Yeah, what have you got? What happened to you
Those
guys?
bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion.
Alright.
I did something terrible to Celica's village.
Oh, I
But
see.
she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Ready to move on your command.
Well, you wanna mess with us and you die.
They're about to hit an all-time low.
I was just passing by, little buddy.
Keep them away.
Just passing by.
Boost attack.
Punch, punch, punch.
Roll whip.
Yeah, whip him around.
Swing blade. Put it next.
There.
Hunter's blow.
And woo. Dead. There's another one?
I've got just the move.
There's a beetle. I'm gonna get out of the robot because I don't want it to run out of fuel. Here we go. Nice, nice. Oh, that's where the scouts say goodbye. I guess we're going by foot now. Oh boy. These guys look creepy. And there's some even creepier looking fish in the sky. Jeez, that's a scary sound. Stop doing that. Still heading up, yes. And she should be right there. Celica!
Ready to move on your command.
Are you serious? Thank you, cutscene. Oh no! Oh boy. Yikes! Hey, good save, Rock.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Hell yeah. Honestly, if you can do that to more monsters than maybe Ganglion, that helps a lot already.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock.
Nice going, cameraman.
We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside.
Okay.
Alright, Celica. Hop on.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
No worries.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
Let's do this. I really shouldn't have changed to a brand new class right before a boss fight. Oh well.
They've seen us.
Alright, bring it on, big guy. You know what, let's get rid of that horn first. Oh, no matter. I'm sure we were gonna...
Secondary speed. Let's be smart. Use an aura. Working hard.
There we go, I'm sure we'll manage. With this team, we're good.
Now we're in business. Take the attack to them.
I just gotta keep an eye on our health and play my support role. Oh. Come back here! Nice. Lynn. Wait, does that just restore my speed? There you go. Oh boy. There you go, Lizzo. Oh boy. Oh, come on! Not a freaking random plant. Okay, everyone, focus on this thing. Get rid of him before we have to worry about the boss. I hate when a random monster just gets in the middle of the fight. It is very annoying. Oh, nice. Okay, this restores health for everyone. That's good to know.
I'm sorry.
Nice. It's very good at this. Oh, again. Oh, damn it. I don't have enough recovery here. At least Lynn and Lizelle. Yeah, I mean, at least Lynn and Nail have both enough BP to revive if needed. And it is needed. Go in, bring her back. There we go. Boost my evasion. Restore my HP. Oh, seriously? Another one popped up? I can't believe another one of these showed up. Oh, come on! Good going, Lynn. And I'm done. I don't know if Lynn's able to get... Yeah, she's not. Ray gun gaming indeed. And it's my first time getting the ray gun because I just maxed out another class and changed into this one. But the ray gun... Oh, come on, really? All the way back here? The ray gun is not doing me... It's not doing a lot for me, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's try this again. Who should I go? I guess I'll swap Lynn out for Hope. And I'll keep Lizelle. Yeah, I barely have it. Yeah. You know what? I'll worry about leveling up that class later. I'm just gonna go back to being a duelist. No, you know what? There you go. Let me just make sure I got everything that I need here. Crisis zone. After lowers HP, higher damage. Constantly reduces HP. No. Yeah, you know what? Here, stick with what works. Yeah, knife and ray gun is fun, but you need to actually have arts for it. Yeah, you're right. I just been kind of like, okay, max out one class, move on to the other one. But this boss is a little bit too big for me to go at it without having my arts. Actually, not even the. No, wait. I need that aggro to stop. Oh boy. Leave me alone. I need the aggro to go away so I can swap out to the class that I actually want to go. I don't think I'm gonna go with the full battle jaguar here. What the? How did you two get here with your robots? And I had to leave mine behind. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Oh. Well, at least the fact that they managed to get in here with their scalp somehow raises our chances. Okay, there we go. The problem is those goddamn plants. You can also just run the weapon from a previous master class to a new class. That's right. You're right. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Like I knew this, but that information just kind of completely skipped my mind. Thanks, Aura Chandler. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the weapons that I'm more comfortable with. This one. No, what the hell am I doing? I literally gave myself the lowest one. No, wait. No, it was that one with machine gun? No, I was using double guns, right? Sort by weapons. There we go. Alright, so defensive stance. As AoE to melee attacks. No, that wasn't the one. Hammer assault. There we go. If you want to be really optimal, long sword, dual guns, the meta combo. Really now? All right, I'll try that. To be honest, like I've been kind of going in blind, you know. I played all the other Xenoblade games before, but this is the first one that I ever, that I stream. So my mindset has been like a little bit different. Oh, but I can't equip dual guns yet. Oh well, I guess I'll go with the rifle. Let's see. For the long sword, tornado blade. More boost CP. I'm gonna do like the TP ones because that's kind of blossom dance. There we go. Now versus top all targets. You can lock stuff down with topple stun. Alright. That's good to know. So we had against topple targets, inflict stun. Let's see. Topple's on mechanoid, I think he's not a mechanoid. Taunt. Electric damage inflicts blackout. I remember using that a lot. Total evasion doing execution. That should do it, I think. Let me just level up Blossom Dance. With as much... I don't have like a huge amount of TP, but I guess that's fine. Also, oh yeah, also another thing that I keep forgetting to do. I did that for the... Yeah. Let me max out their arts as well. Stun is on the other rifle melee art. Let me see. Rifles. Stun. Oh, there we go. Inflict stun. Nice. Inflict stopple. There we go. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. There we go. Hope. Starlight Kick. Stun freezes the top of the time while active, so you can really lock things down. Good to know. Also, I guess stun is the days of this game, right? Because I noticed that they changed the terminology a bit. They, instead of saying in every other Xenoblade game, it's break, but in here it's stagger. So I guess the title also, the names have also been kind of throwing me off slightly. Shadow Runner, Jet Stream. Deals gravity damage and inflicts stopple. That sounds good. Yeah, and I can just go right into stopple. Yeah, you don't even need stagger. Yeah, I noticed that like while playing a bit. It's interesting how like you know, playing this game after playing every other Xenoblade game, you can really tell how they changed up the formula in between them, right? Because all of them feel unique combat-wise. But this one is definitely like a lot more reminiscent of Xenoblade 1. Stagger just negates any topple resistance. Ah, I see, I see. There we go. That's good for Nail. Yeah, I forgot to level up Nail's arts because I was maxing out. Oh my goodness, I seriously never upgraded Lizel's art. I could have sworn I did. Every now and again, I just remember that. Oh yeah, I have this character in my party that I haven't actually done any upgrading for. That's probably why I'm getting my ass whooped. All right, so let's just do this real quickly. See how we do now. I guess the fact that they're in their scales is gonna help as well. There we go. And if Neo is in the party and she didn't have any arts leveled up, I know that I didn't give her any skills. Now which ones were the ones that I always want to use? This one. And this one. The adventure became more immersive for you than the upgrading. Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I'm just kind of focused on just doing the quests. Both topple and stun provide 50% additive damage bonus. Nice. That is good. Here, give her some more TP, why not? And some more recovery. If you can keep the enemy locked down, it will pay off. All right, I'll focus on that then. Let's see how that goes. Weather damage. That's not very. There we go. All right, we should be fine now. Now the problem is those goddamn plants. I should probably clear up the arena a little bit before I go there. So let's do that.
Good time to weaken them. They're about to hit an old
Alright. They did not get toppled, that's fine. Alright. Got morale, so. Please get toppled. There we go. Toppled and. Oh, wait. Damn it. This was from behind. There we go. Now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. I see the vision now. I definitely see the vision.
Big help. Help us, please. What's happening? Okay, I'm getting started.
Did another thing get aggroed?
We'll settle here. Look at this sitting duck. Sliding slinger.
There we go. Now let me just grab this. Yeah.
Open fire.
Topple. Stun.
Absorber skin.
Wait, from behind. There we go. Stun. There we go. Oh yeah, I see what we're doing now. The strat is topple, get behind, stun them, and then use burst grenade to boost the damage. That's the strat. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Okay, I'm getting started. Primer. Sparking horn. Fire. Now that I've warmed up,
I could probably get at least one yellow. If you can get a boot together to keep overdrive active, you can use the arts way more. Yeah, my previous build, like I didn't have the topple thing, but I was super focused on overdrive, so I was getting overdrive a lot, and I kept it going by a lot. But I swapped classes. Just it was very recent that I swapped classes, and I haven't really. Actually, let me see. Skills. Basically, every endgame build you want infinite overdrive. I bet. I want infinite overdrive right now. But let's see. 60% when using a melee art. I guess I have been using melee arts. Where is my other TP one? Boost the party TP when activating overdrive. You know what? Sure. I don't have DP. Silly me. Alright, let's get these guys. Go hope. Topple him. Stun him. I took too long. Carefully. Oh my god, Hope is getting destroyed. Topple him. It didn't work. Oh god damn it! I hate those plants! I'm trying not to use overdrive in here so I can focus on that thing. On the boss. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't like... The plant got in the middle. These freaking plants, I swear. I don't want to risk it. Neo and Hope already died, which brought their TP back to 0. And now I'm dead. Ay. I hate those plants.
We've been found out.
What the hell? Oh, come on. Now the game is mocking me. I couldn't even fight the boss. because the goddamn plants interrupted me.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
Nope, not this way.
Here come more.
What's happening?
I guess if I want to do the overdrive, might as well do the beetle.
Pick them off. We'll settle it. Assault breaker. Absorber skin. Thank you. Arcing horn.
Hit him with this.
Flash. On my mark. Fire.
I should probably get a yellow art just so I can at least get the...
Arcing horn.
Oh wow.
I need to slash. Sliding hair. Warmed up. Time to get serious. Absorber skin.
I mean, I have this.
Effect charge. I just need an aura. Good to go.
Nope. I don't want to CP.
Flash grenade. Hit them again. Flash grenade. Settle here. Backslash. Dispel. Sliding absorber skin.
Come on.
Follow my lead.
And
Rival horn. Arcing horn. True streak. Effect charge. Now we're in business.
wait a second. Can I tell them to board their spells right now?
Too hard to outmaneuver them.
Where the hell did you come from?
Come, my scout. Absorber
Alright, they are in
skin.
their spells at least. Makes me wonder if they're gonna come back here on the scales themselves.
Flash grenade.
I basically, like, so far, the way that I've been dealing with the hardest fights is just cheesing them with the... Okay, I was so scared for a second, thinking that those were enemies. Yeah, I basically just been cheesing them with the scales whenever I can.
Is anyone hurt?
There we go. And you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Work smarter, not harder, right? I'm just gonna control hope for a little bit. What the hell was that slowdown? Let's attack this guy.
Power up. Get yourself ready. Power dive.
For your scales! And then magically Byra's gonna come back with her scale.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Bubba's build dog. Temporary upgrade.
That's right. Hope. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand back and play support. Oh hell yeah! Well, would you look at that?
In the crosshair. Shooting each dog. Get it done. You like that? Here comes my signature.
Brilliant.
For my stance.
Simply brilliant, isn't it? Everyone. Oh come on!
Real high.
You gotta be kidding me that it destroyed Lazelle's.
Time to get serious. Eat them away.
Okay, I'm.
Violent streak. In the crosshair. Hit them again.
So much for that plan. The second bastard got aggroed, and now... Oh, no, 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 no. Get off the scale.
Oh no, it's looking dicey.
Let me tell them to get off the scale. Okay. Whew. Where is everyone? Why? Okay, there we go. Well, Lizelle, I'm gonna put you in the bench and I'm gonna bring Irina in. Oh no, I know that it doesn't count against my insurance. I just mean it counts against me using the scales against this thing. The boss here. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You know what? Let's go. They're gonna all get aggroed anyway, so... Get him! There we go. See what I mean? Work smarter, not harder. Just cheese him. I forgot to swap Hope out for somebody with a skill. Whoops. And just like that, he is dead. Ow. Red Dog is neat, but the only thing it has over my custom scales are mobility and fuel efficiency. Yeah, I like the custom scales too, but I also really like the cruise mode. As far as I'm aware, only Resto has it, right? The other ones can turn into ships. Right? So see, I could be very optimal and spend some time working on my build, or I can just unga bunga brute force them with scales. Of course, I am gonna work on my build later, but I'm waiting until I have, like, you know, pretty much all the classes mastered, so I can just be a little bit more methodical and pick like what I want to have equipped. My scale is a Masterma, so it turns super weird in drive mode. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I had that one for a while. I think I gave it to Lin now. Well, there we have it. Don't worry, Celica. That monster was a breeze. It didn't even know what. Are you serious right now? It didn't even know what hit him. On the other hand, it's really strong. Oh yeah. That is a good scale. I did have, like I said, I did have the Mastima for a bit. I'm just gonna swap out Irina for Good Jar because only just got him. New Neo stays. I think he's the only one. Yeah, he's the only one. These two are the only ones that I'm not maxed out yet on. So yeah, how are you guys doing? That monster, don't worry. We made quick work of it.
Is everyone all right?
Flex her muscles and smile. Yeah, we're good. Are you all right?
I'm quite
I should
fine,
have picked
thank
that
you.
one.
A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A
We
few
came to
scrapes
save
weren't
you.
going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
And
Nice.
congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
Exactly. I
true
don't even
blade
remember what
person.
division I'm in anymore.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Yay. And now Celica is officially a new LA resident. Yay, I need to buy more scales. Like, I need to have everyone on the team on a scale. Alright, boss. He did it.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Yay!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple.
Oh boy, here he comes again, being a stick in the mud.
It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Just have him work
Come on,
construction
how
or
many times do we have
something.
to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Yeah.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
Yep.
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble
Really?
offer,
Wait.
but productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction.
Ah, what did I
machinery
say?
here in
Have
NLA.
more construction.
I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
There you go.
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Winning
Are you
indeed.
saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking
Great minds
around.
think alike.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Like, I see his point, right? But
Careful,
yeah,
you'll
there you
make
go.
him blush.
The skulker. Thou shaw's whom you pegged him wrong. Yeah, sure.
So did I, Director General. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Vandam is great indeed.
Oh, come now.
You were just doing your job to
Every
help New LA.
every Vandam is great in
I
all
can't
their
jump
own
to
ways.
conclusions.
Think nothing of it. All's well that ends well.
It's just weird that in
No, he
Xenoblade 1, they changed his name
If
in the
you'll
English version
excuse
to
me,
Vanguard.
I have work to do.
So that's the only Xenoblade game that doesn't have a Vandam, at least in English.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
Alright, and now I learned the knife art Black Bane. Ooh! And we got Celica! She uses a unique style based on the Psycho Corruptor class that unleashes a variety of debuffs and chip away at the enemy's vitality. Nice! Alright, very good. And now she is the only member that doesn't have yeah, now we have these three being the only ones that don't have the whatchamacallit, the full affinity. Celica has some real nice arts. Let's check it out, shall we? Alright, so Celica has, let's see, full specs: boost potential, boost range attacks, and boost ether resistance. Deals ether damage, debuffs target. Oh, the more debuffs on a target, the higher the damage. Nice. Grants barrier. Boost CP from the side. Oh, sliding slinger. Okay. And then she's gonna get inflict sleep. 0/0 is great for building overdrive count. Black Bane hits really hard with debuffs. Nice. Wait, 0/0? Oh, this one. TP. Oh, yeah. The boost TP ones. Actually, I did have one. And I actually haven't checked Gujar's arts either. With damage, debuff, gravity resistance, reflects beam attacks, deals beam damage. Alright, nice. Boost damage in 0/0 has a lot of hits. Really now. Boost TP, boost damage. Alright, I'll worry about these later.
Yeah, and get this. This for Frontiers only.
Well, let's get how much money do I have right now? I should have enough to get Celica decked out. First things first, we need her to have some good armor on. We're still kind of like in that 40-something range, so... I don't think he needs a full body armor. 70, that's the one, yeah. The Valor Bulwark. He was this one, nope. 23, that's the one. Valor Rest, same one as everybody else. Because that's the highest level armor that I got right now. And... that one, I think? No, wait. That one. There we go. And then I worry about her aesthetics later. Celica uses knives. This one. And I'm kind of broke when it comes to the guns. Oh wait, no, it should be fine. I just can't take... wait, what the... oh. There you go. Yeah, I should probably wait until I have the money for these. Alrighty. And now... let's see what we're gonna do next. Now that Celica is on the team, I still can't do that one because I haven't done the Haywire mission. I haven't found the Haywire mission. Too high level for me, too high level. I can do a present for Hope, but I guess I'll do that next time. You know what? I feel like it's a good time for us to start Chapter 11. And I'm not talking about bankruptcy. Oh, the heart to hearts. That's right. That's right. I haven't been doing. I've been saving those. I've been saving to do those on stream, but I keep forgetting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good point. I've been meaning to do those, but I just forget every time. The fry. No wait. I thought I was heading towards the fry one, but I was very far off. I wish there was a way to open the full map, you know, without pausing the game like you can in like Xenoblade 1 by clicking the stick. Fry is... what time is it now? Oh, it's 5 AM. He's not gonna be here. Yeah. Yeah, these are just the minor annoyances that I have with this game is the map thing. And the fact that I can't just change time on the fly. I need to go to one of those little spaces there. Okay, so there you go. So a bench or something. So Fry's heart to heart is at night time. There we go. Evening, night. Oh, wait, you can do that? Really? Oh. Since when was that there? Oh. Well then. I opened that menu a bunch of times to get rid of the little red dot on the minor archives. I never noticed that. Oh boy, do I feel stupid again now. Hello, Fry. Hey there, Byra. Pretty rare for us to meet on the job like this, huh? We were just talking weapon maintenance. As an interceptor, you never want to go up against an indigent with your weapon and armor in anything less than flawless condition. Thanks. Yep, I approve. You're damn right. We don't charge in half cooked. We don't even charge in all cooked. That's a good way to get yourself eaten by some toothy critter. There ain't no way a human can overpower some of these indigents. And if you can't outthink them, you got no shot at all. Hey, let me bend your ear for a bit, alright? When I was just a lad, my dad saw me treating my hunting rifle real rough. and told me something. He said, no matter how powerful your weapon, if you let it break down, it's only an anchor. After that, I made it a point to take real good care of all my gear. I even talked to mechanics like this one to make sure that everything's in perfect condition. So then, what's your weapon looks like these days? Flawless, right? You know the score. I noticed the pristine condition of your weapon, but figured someone else had been helping you. I guess I misjudged you, Byra. Yeah, I always take super care of my weapon. Well, I ain't gonna stand for someone else having the best maintained weapon in Blade. I'm heading home to do a little more touch-up work. Later. Alright, that was nice. Now, what other heart-to-hearts have I not done? Nagi Afternoon. Alright, let's do heart-to-hearts and then we're gonna do chapter 11. He's over this way. Oh, neat. Gajarg finally got one heart. Here we are. Change time. Afternoon. You are not Nagi. Oh, there he is. Hello, boss. Byra, your timing is, as always, impeccable. Since I can't seem to find Vandam anywhere, might I have asked your counsel instead? I've just recently had an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to an extremely dangerous area, one where we lost multiple teams already. At long last, this team succeeded in reaching their destination, but the data probe they needed to complete their mission was destroyed in battle. So the question is, how should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? Should we send Harriers or Interceptors? We could send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. So perhaps the better choice is to order the Pathfinders to retreat and begin planning a return mission. With the experience gained from the first trip, plus the escort of the Harriers and Interceptors, there's a good chance they could reach the destination again. So what would you choose? An immediate delivery, or abort the mission and try again later? I mean, the second one seems more reasonable. Got more experience, right? Indeed, our bodies may be mimiosomes, but they too are still precious. But they're still too precious to risk without good reason. It would be reckless to risk the lives of so many Blade operatives for a single mission. As a wise man once said, he that fights and runs away may turn and fight another day. Let's hope the second time's the charm. I'll order the Pathfinders to retreat immediately. Thank you. After all you've accomplished as a Blade, I don't take your opinion lightly. I must head back to Blade HQ and work the particulars of the new mission. Good day to you. Nice. Alright, now next up is... Let's have a wee chat with Hope. There you go. I don't think this one is Hope's. That's the one that requires the freaking dog that I still don't have, right? Yep. I've been doing like the side quests. I still haven't gotten a dog anywhere. Oh, murderess. There she is. Hello.
Keep it down.
Did the backwater peasants who raised you neglect to teach you some basic manners? It's considered impolite to interrupt the tea time. They come from basic missions. I know, but I haven't. But you know, I've been completing basic missions, but I haven't gotten any that gives me a dog yet. Anyways, rude to interrupt tea time. You seem somewhat dubious that I am actually enjoying tea at the moment. Yes, you have a bottle of beer, murderess. Check them again to see what you said. Yeah, I've been checking them fairly regularly. Well, I assure you, this is a fine cup of Ceylon tea. Or as fine as any knockoff manufacturer here in ULA, perhaps. Yeah, right. That over there is... Okay, I was gonna say she is holding a tea... Murderers, that's beer. asked to join. Okay, and who's this bozo? Let's just say that he's a business partner of mine. We're in the middle of an important conversation. It really can't be interrupted. Bye now. Yeah, are you gonna... Can I get in on that? Are you a hyena dressed as a woman? I make the kill, yet you desire the share of the meat. I have to be careful about horning in on it. You have to be careful horning in on every money-making scheme you discover. It can be bad for your health. Go and find your own money, and maybe some self-respect while you're at it. I don't wish to speak any more of this venture. We'll catch up on the administrative district once there are blade missions to discuss. Until then, goodbye. Okay. Sorry, you evil psychopath. Hope.
Oh, hey!
New information about Oblivia. There we go.
Are you kidding?
And to think that, like, at the start of today's stream, I thought we were gonna start by doing Murderous affinity mission, because I am kind of curious about her. Because she just seems to be, well, literally evil. But then I found out that I couldn't do it.
I'm not daydreaming, I swear.
Hello there, Byra. Are you on duty today? I have a day off myself, so I was just tending to my flower beds. Do you like flowers, Byra? Sure. I like them as well. I brought the seeds from Earth, so I was so happy to see them bloom all the way out here. Seeing beautiful flowers always fills my heart with hope. Heh, it's always odd to say that, but it's true. I think that if these flowers can thrive on this world, then surely we humans can. Sorry, I didn't intend to act so profound there. I'll be very happy if my flowers can bring you joy, even if they don't have any deeper meaning. Pray sincerely. You really do like flowers, you even know their names. I imagine you'll be too busy with your blade work for a while, but when you have time, would you like to plant some flowers here yourself? I'd be excited to see which varieties you choose. Yeah, that was nice. I do like Hope. I think, like, of everyone, like, of the optional party members so far, the ones I like the most are Hope and Lizelle. Or Liesel. I never know how to pronounce her name right. I guess it's Liesel, but I heard the character say Liesel, but it feels more natural to me to say Lizelle. What the heck is this heart? Oh, there it is. Bose, and I need a dog. Okay, no bad man, no bald man for us. Doug needs a dog. Gwen, there we go. Really? She's new? She wasn't in the original? That was actually new in the remake. No kidding, she wasn't in the original Xenoblade X? Late night. Wait, is that why the cutscenes in her missions are so much better produced? Cause she has some of the Neo is also new. Really? I haven't gotten to like know a lot about Neo yet because I haven't done her affinity missions. But oh no, just the first one, right? Where you get her. Really, because these two seem like some of the, you know, I did a bit of the first mission of Neo. She seems interesting. But, wow, I had no idea. Late night. Fascinating.
Care to join
Alright, what's
me?
up, Gwen? This is so embarrassing, Byra. I swear you had to see me like this. Remember when I told you about the assignment setting up the data probe in Oblivia with my Pathfinder buddy? Yeah. Yep. Well, we managed to get the data probe installed without much trouble, which was good. But on the way back we were attacked by a pack of Grexes, which is bad. Because I failed to clear the area properly, one of my teammates ended up with a pretty nasty wound. It's probably nice for people who play the original to have some new stuff throughout the story. Indeed, I thought the only new thing was gonna be the... Because, you know, they mentioned that they had like story stuff in the end, I thought it was gonna be just like Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, where, you know, it had Future Redeem, but the game itself didn't have a whole lot of new stuff other than the challenge mode, right? I didn't know this game added full-on new party members. Because I failed to clear the area properly, one of my teammates ended up with a nasty wound. So I've been training here in secret to make sure that I never screw up like that again. Do your best. Thanks, Byra, coming for you, that means a lot. But I'm not just beating myself up for the heck of it. I screwed up and my friend suffered for it. I know that I've got a long way before I can go anywhere near Arena's league, or yours for that matter. So I don't want you treating me with kid gloves. If I ever manage to make a decent interceptor, who's strong enough to protect blades like you and Irina, then you can praise me. But not until then. Alright, I respect that. Now let's see. Next up, Alexa, but I don't have a dog. Nope. 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 Okay, I do have a cat. Alright. Okay, this one is Hector, right? No, that's Irina. That's Hector. Whoop. So our only nail, and basically if you want a dog, you have to repeatedly check mission board until you see one with a dog. Ah, okay. I'll do that off stream, because that sounds bad. That sounds like the type of thing I can do while just laying in bed and doing regular missions. Here we go. Oh no, I can save later. Was it morning or was it early morning? Oh no, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. No, go back. There. It was just morning, right? Yep. Change time. Morning. Alright, what are you doing, you nerd? Is that you, Pyra? What brings you to this neck of the woods? As you can see, I've been inspecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on Mira as it was back on Earth. Therefore, it must be rigorously supervised. Are you a mediator? What idiocy is this? Have you lost your wits? I am a pathfinder through and through, and quite famous one, might I add. You should give HB the hard sunglasses. I gave them to Lizzo, actually. I gave him the school uniform to kinda go with his nerdy look. Anyway, HQ is known to be shorthanded at this moment. When capable citizens step up to assist their workload, it benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes a Pathfinder's only duty in New LA? No, the very notion reeks of indolence. If ever a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, he must answer the call whenever and wherever it may come. When fellow citizens are in peril, do you not rush to their aid? I mean, I do. Sound logic. I pride myself in being an excellent judge of character, and I see how right I was about your command in objective reason and holistic wisdom. Even when you're praising me, I am annoyed. I am honored to have met someone capable of understanding my philosophy. Well, that concludes my inspection of this facility. I have some important business to attend in the industrial district. I hope we can work together again soon. Sure thing, HB. He's so smug I made him look silly. Yeah. He is, his level of smugness are off the charts. Oh wait, Fry is over here. And I just kinda try to dress Fry up as Guile as closely as possible. Get out of here, filthy furball. You ate my goddamn jerky. This is exactly why I hate cats. Oh, sorry. I was rude to your pet here. I'm just a dog person, you know? And say, if they can make mimisodes of dogs, why not just make one with the brains of a military dog, slap some marble on it and let it explore Miro of us? Its sense of smell would be way better than ours, and it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of the worthless humans around here, he wouldn't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? I mean, it would be fun to explore Miro as a dog. Right? Back on Earth, I had a foxhound. Fog was afraid to even get near him. Of course, but me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy is long gone now, but I'd sure love to take a dog hunting again someday. But you don't want to hear me get all sappy about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ask Daddy Van Damme if I can take a dog on me on deployment. He'll probably figure out I've been drinking and dress me down good, but I'm going in anyway. Hey, in this, wish me luck, Byra. Well, good luck. Well, in this, we did decide that the headcanon is that Byra is also drinks like a sailor. Okay. Well, let's see. The one I made look silly was Bose. Because of his whole monk thing, I was like, okay, since a monk needs to clear himself of all worldly possessions and desires, I just had him running around in his underwear. Gwen, late night, okay. There we go, late night. Alright, Gwen, what's your deal? Isn't that the Matthias? Isn't that the guy that got a girlfriend in one of the missions? Evening, Byra. It's rare to see you this late at night. Are you patrolling too late? Tell Gwen and Matthias to stay out of trouble, or you guys enjoying the nightlife? Whoa, easy. No need for the CD air quotes. We're just taking a break between some really tough missions is all. We just like to get together here and talk when we both have a night off. Actually, we're just reminiscing of our childhood dreams. Matthias wanted to be a race car driver. Still does, in fact. He's even looking to buy a sports car, just so he can speed around New LA. I told him that he'd quit the Mediators and join one of the divisions that leaves the city. He could go four-wheeling around around the plains. But he said he's not a rally car type. He's got to be a sports car or nothing. And so what did you want to be when you were a kid, Byra? Too embarrassing to share, I guess. Okay, what did you want to be? Me? To be honest, I couldn't see anything beyond here and now when I was a kid. I had all sorts of hobbies and stuff, but I never really had a strong desire to, you know, be anything. But when I met Leon, that's Lieutenant Serena's brother, he inspired me to start making goals for the future. I don't know if I'd call any of them dreams though. Dreamers. When really is kind of just the average Joe, right? Between all the party members. His whole thing is being just kind of a normal guy. Okay, this way. Right. This is the one for Fog, right? Nope, that's the Alexa one. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, and Fog is right there. Looking like King of Fighters character. That's kind of what I was going with. Like, oh wait, this guy. I know that I need to take all the Orphan missions so I can unlock Murderous Affinity mission. Yes, I existed him. He left a message. Something were to happen to him, and unable to find the Senni wrap-up water, I should come to you for help. You can ask me anything. Straightforward and dependable. Okay, I would like to go to Noctilla and search for him. If I found him informing that we have completed the development of a new technology. We are now able to use extremely pure water of beyond our lake and synthesize Senirapa water. Oh, nice. As long as we have a source sample. If he is able to locate even a small amount, we will again have the means to multiply and survive. Nice. I hope this will ease the burden on his search a bit. Circle of Life. Oh, that was quick. The water he brings will be the key to the future of us Orpheans. Please find him, whatever it takes. Alright. I will do that, but later. I know that I gotta keep completing the Orphean quest until I have the Haywire quest. It's below me. Whoa. There it is. Fog in the afternoon. Morning, afternoon. Alright, Fog. What is up with you? Oh, hello, Byra. Say something! So I'm thinking about something. Okay. This looks like water, but it's actually gel designed to cushion impacts. I've heard that when it hardens, it becomes like those giant crystals that surround the outer walls of New LA. I'm not sure I believe that. There's a rumor that you could inject a coagulating agent into it and it would cause it to instantly harden. I was just internally debating whether or not I should test that theory. I mean, sure, why not? I thought the matter might intrigue you. Please, go ahead and test it out yourself. I'm gonna watch. From far away. Huh? You're not gonna do it, are you? Figures. If you had, I'm sure the Director General Charleston, Secretary Nagi, and Commander Vandam would have to come down on you like a ton of bricks. Risking one's life and career to satisfy idle curiosity would not be the wisest choice. So I guess we'll resist the temptation to try it for now. But let's get to the bottom of this one some other day. And some other place. Oh, okay. Alrighty, now the rest here is all dog, dog, cat, dog, dog, and dog. Let me just double check it. Okay, still roughly an hour. Alright, Fog, what is your deal now? Playing with cats? Oh, Byra, hello. Where did the whole silent treatment came from, Fog? You like cats? Me? No, not at all. I'm sorry, Gajarg. Actually, I despise the wretched creatures. But they started it. They're always cruel to me. For example, if I were to turn my gaze from this one, even for a moment, I know it would leap at me and slash my face repeatedly with its evil, evil claws. We have a catman right here. Back on Earth, the common house cat, or Felis catus, was ever a nemesis of mine. I had hoped things would be different here, after all. The Manon and the Nopon have different languages, but for some reason we all understand each other. So with all that in mind, I was trying to establish a form of meaningful communication with the local cats. It doesn't seem to be working out, however. Why do you think cats and I are incapable of understanding each other? Say that Fog may meet a cat he can understand one day. Say that cat's meow doesn't contain words. One day you will find your cat. I suppose that's a possibility. I certainly haven't conducted my experiments on all the cats here on Mira. One day, I may indeed meet a cat who has no interest in using my face as a scratching post. I will hold on to that hope in my heart throughout the remaining years on this planet. How come... Oh, yay! Yay, Nail is maxed out. How come all the both the
Step right up.
the side quests that involved cats. Sorry, the heart-to-hearts that involved cats so far were about how the other person doesn't like cats. Fog level 3. Sure. Alright, what the hell is Fog up to now?
Hey, check this.
Let me guess. Cat? Yep. Gwen. Dog, I mean. Yup. Let's see. Fog, what the hell are you doing now?
Look at the stars.
Oh, hello, Byra. Seriously, where did this characterization came from? Are you counting ants? Impressive, you're exactly right. These ants are every bit as resilient as the ones on Earth. There wasn't a single ant on the white whale, yet Mira's ants have already found their way here and managed to construct a nest. And now these tiny creatures live in this giant city. Isn't that thought? Is that thought allowing me to observe them? So they're alien ants? Yeah, let's celebrate the amazing creatures. I too find myself rooting for these ants to survive. I'm glad you feel the same way, but the thing is, you stepped on 5 of them when you came over to talk to me. Whoops. Alright. Okay, Fog is very silly. No, no, no. There you go, Celica. Celica and Nagi. Nice. Celica's heart-to-heart is right here. Oh. And you're here too. Afternoon. What time is it now? It is afternoon. What the heck? Oh wait, go back. No wait, what did it say there? Oh right, he's in the party. Duh. There you go.
Good day.
Good day to you, Byra. Have you come to check on us? Rock now has a job, and we are able to live at peace here in ULA. We owe all these blessings to you. I do not know how to thank you for all that you've done. Credit Rock's courage for this outcome. Say that you can't comprehend how truly awesome you are. You owe it to your hard work. Dear me, no, that's most kind, but... Well, I'm afraid there's precious little that I'm capable of accomplishing by myself. It is thanks to you that I'm able to function as a member of this fair city. Until now we have lived lives of fear and stress, ever on the run from Samar. I assumed that we were doomed for the most miserable type of existence. It never occurred to me that Rock could make friends with others and be so happy. And being able to live in this fair city has done so much to put my own heart at ease. Aww. I am so very glad that I met you back in Octilum. I shall hold these feelings of gratitude close until the day that I can say that I have repaid my fellow citizens of New LA. And I know that Rock feels the same. I do hope that you will bear with us while we work to settle our debt to you. That was cute. And what mission is this? Oh, okay, that's her mission. Let me bring her back now, because this heart-to-heart to do like increase their own affinity. It's here. Okay, so Nagi is here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Morning. I feel so stupid for not realizing that I could have just done this entire time. Alright, Nagi, what are you up to? Fancy meeting you here, Byra. Oh, how I wish we could have a pleasant conversation over a nice cup of tea for once. But unfortunately, I need to attend a new weapons test after this. It's not enough to simply check up on the outfitters. I also need to keep up with our arms manufacturers. Speaking of which, is that your weapon of choice? What's your weapon of choice? Do you prefer to fight from afar with ranged weapons or up close with melee weapons? I guess melee. Is that right? I hadn't realized you were a woman of such rarefied tastes. In the right hands, a melee weapon can be more reliable than any firearm. I mean, yeah, I saw what you did in that one base. And no weapon more so than the sword. I once knew a man whose sword technique were beyond compare. I wish he was here so you could meet him. I'm sure his skills would have made you even more enamored with the sword. That's enough shop talk for now. The test's about to begin. Since you've come this far, is there anything you'd like me to request from the AMs? Don't hold back. More variety, better prices, custom gear. Custom gear sounds nice. Well, it seems you're a real mind for weapons. I'm sure the technicians would be delighted to accommodate you, though I doubt the beam counters would be nearly so pleased. After all, they've been focusing their efforts on bringing high-quality weapons to as many blade operatives as possible. Custom equipment would be impossible to mass-produce, and could also be prohibitively expensive. But such a request might be more feasible once we finish building ULA and have become more accustomed to the life here on Mira. Regardless, I'll make the request. Feel free to start holding your breath in anticipation. Nice. Yay. Let's see, what else now? Because we should be almost done now. HB. Lizzo, okay. Alright, time to walk. Time to talk to Pompous McGlasses again. Here he is. Early morning. What is he doing? Waking up so early, I wonder. Good morning to you, Byra. I am pleased to see that you awake, and hard at work at this earliest of hours. Were you just passing by? As you can see, I am performing an inspection of the integrated production plant. Clarify whether or not he's a mediator. You know what, sure. I see you've learned nothing from our last encounter, and I grow wary of having to remind the likes of you. Once again, I am a Pathfinder. I heard that since the Xenoforms arrived here in ULA, the integrated production plant has been running at full capacity day and night. If any sort of trouble were to occur there, it would be a serious setback for Blade, the civilians of ULA, and the Xenoforms alike. It's when you're at the busiest that you're most likely to miss early signs of trouble, so I figured the plant could benefit from a third-party inspection. And that is what brings me here today. Anything that I can do to help? I am grateful for your offer. However, your assistance is not needed at this time. I fear the inspection have been a waste of my own considerable talents. The plant is well run, and the staff's most pressing problem is an abrupt 2,000% increase in pizza requests. For the Manon. And by deprioritizing lower demand items, the staff has managed to increase their pizza production without insignificant disruptions. Now, if you excuse me, I must report my findings to HQ. I am pleased to see you are faring well, but do not let complacency be your undoing. I hope we can work together again soon. I really hope every single one of his heart-to-hearts let me annoying asking him if he's a mediator. Alright, let's do the Liza one. And I think that's the last one, right? Unless I see, like, Hector has another one. And she will probably get another one soon, too. What's up, baby girl? Why are you in the suit?
It's you.
Oh, hey, it's you. Something the matter? Huh? Why am I wearing the helmet? Isn't it obvious? It's comfy. Is it? I don't have to squint with the sunlight, and there's climate control inside the suit, so it just stays just right at just the right temperature. Okay, I can see that. Not to mention, it looks cool. What more could you want? She does rock the look. You find it cute. You know what? She rocks the look. I know the looks aren't everything, but as a test pilot, I find it. It's kind of like being a walking billboard for the product. I keep telling folks I should get paraded around in full gear, but for some reason they always shoot down the idea. Oh well, it isn't easy being the bleeding edge of fashion. The rest of the world needs time to catch up. But once they do, all scout pilots everywhere will be wearing this. Mark my words. I'm telling you, believe in its potential 100%. I believe in its potential. You should try it yourself once you get a chance. Alright. Hey, we're raising the affinity with Celica just by walking around and talking to people. Isn't that nice? That Alexa with dog. Celica number 2. Okay. Let's see that one. Yeah, one range attacks more than the scout stats, so it probably won't be using it. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Active members. Bye, Celica. And hi, Celica. Oh wait. How come I never noticed this before? Hey. Where is it? What the? There's something here. But where? There's a tracker here, but I can't find it. Oh, I see it. 1 second. Yup. Wee. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, nice, level up. Nice. Alright, Celica. What's good with you? Good day to you, Byra. Rock and I were just relaxing here at the park. Whilst there's little greenery, it's still enough to help calm my nerves. My home planet was a lush and verdant place that was full of trees. You do look like a fantasy elf. I suppose being here reminds me of home, if only a little. Tell me about this earth from which your people hail. What was it like? You would say that you've seen pictures of gorgeous natural areas and impressive industrial ones. You read the natural beauty was gradually destroyed by industry and greed. Let's go with this one. Interesting. It sounds very much like Primordia. After all, Primordia is lush and green, but also has a large city built upon it. If nature and industry were able to coexist on Earth, it must have been a wonderful planet. If it were somewhat possible for me to visit, I'd love to go see the sights. Yeah, it kinda blew up. Although I worry that Rock wouldn't have a place to sleep. Alright. Cute. Okay, bring her back. And now let's see. There's the dog with Alexa. Gwen needs a dog. 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 HB. Okay. Please let me call him a Pathfinder again. Please let me call him a mediator again. Annoying him. Being annoying to him is funny. It brings me much joy. Oh, and there he is.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Ah, Byra, impeccable timing. Would you be so kind as to drag me out of here?
Why? Why?
Sure, I guess. Your quick thinking never ceases to impress. Once again I find myself being overzealously courted by a number of eager ladies. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I most certainly am not. Had I been satisfied living the life of your everyday Joe Pathfinder, I suppose I could have avoided this. But alas, this is the price one must pay for the elitist of the elite. But I am sure I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. As a fellow elite, you must struggle with this sort of thing, don't you? Yes? I imagine the good gentlemen of New LA must hound you relentlessly and without pause.
Yes. They all love my glistening orange complexion.
I figured as much, you sly dog. As such, you are the rare soul who can empathize with my pain. Well, yes, I fear there's no time for leisurely discussion. You must drag me out of here at once. Please feel free to use as much force as you're comfortable with. Then, it will be you whom the ladies will blame for my abrupt departure and not I. This way, we can spare them a little heartbreak, which is but the classy thing to do. I'll see that I make up for you. I'll make it up for you later.
Okay, a troubled man is always a something man. What the? Oh, he wants me to put him in the party, huh? Okay. There, he's mine now. Okay, now you can leave. So, did they hear none of that conversation? He was whispering, I guess. I'm sure they were distracted by his, they were too distracted by his good looks to pay attention to the words he was saying. Okay, we got another one with him here, huh? Yeah, he's not about the Manon ship. I was like, wait, what if he is on the Manon ship? But no, I don't think he is. Boy, that scalp's taking a while to refuel. I don't think he's inside here. He is not. Alright, go back to the robot. Yoink! Oh, wait, I was already inside. Why is the camera so close? What the? Oh, maybe he is on the Manon ship. Is he up here? No, actually no, the heart turned Okay, he's here somewhere. What the? Oh, there we go. Early morning. 5 a.m. Alright, Hector, now what? What the? Okay, he's working out in the rain.
Byron, what are you doing here?
Oh, lovely.
Damn it all, I can't believe you discovered my secret training regimen. I worked so hard to conceal it from my rivals. But I suppose there is nothing to be done about it. So go ahead, make it your own. Steal all my ideas. I will find new and better ways to stay ahead of you. But while we're on the subject, what do you consider to be the secret to success?
Luck, ability, spirit. An indomitable spirit is a key factor.
How charmingly naive. Oh, certainly, such spirit can be a virtue. But do you truly consider mindlessly throwing yourself at the same insurmountable challenge over and over again to be a true path for success?
No, sometimes I come back with a giant robot.
Let us be realistic. You and I, honing one's skills is the way to increase the odds of success, not some kind of intangible pluck or grit or what have you. And that is why I developed my training regimen. I do not see New LA as a place for rest and relaxation, but rather as a forge upon which to temper my skills. After all, it seems that my rival is honing her own skills at an alarming rate.
Sometimes a big gun does a job, indeed.
Therefore, I must work all the harder to compensate. And now that I have spewed forth my secret, tell me, what is yours?
The stuff just happens, nothing special. It's Alma. Claim your success comes from finishing a great number of missions. I am curious, what does he have to say about Alma? Because he hasn't really talked about her.
How very like you to say that. It is true, you are certainly lucky to have a skilled commander such as Alma. But she sees you as a trusted comrade as well. No reasonable person will waste effort propping up a comrade who failed to pull her own weight. I cannot believe I am saying this to my rival, but you are who you are because of your own strength and ability, not hers. Although perhaps your humility is your secret, or part of it at least. I will study it, and in hopes that it will lead me to emulate your success. Farewell for now.
Alright. A diligent man. He truly is a troubled, diligent, and I forgot what the third one was. Dog. Yeah, those are all the same ones as before. Wait, no, HB is here. And needs a dog. HB is here and he needs a dog. Oh well. I would say that we appear to... Oh no, Lizzo. We're not done here quite yet. You should get a dog. HD dog's direction is funny. I will try to do it before the next stream. I stream pretty much every day starting at 7 p.m. except for Sunday. So we'll be here back in like Monday 7 p.m.
Oh, it's you.
I'll try to get a dog by then. Oh, you showed up right on time. I got something to ask you. You know about the coalition forces that preceded Blade? I heard that each nation contributed their own hand-picked soldiers to form their ranks. You were in the military as well, I take it? I don't remember. Memory loss. Right, I see. Well, considering your sterling record at Blade, I think it's safe to say that in all likelihood you were in some active duty. Anyway, back on Earth I scouted for the Coalition Forces scout detachments and transferred out from Luftwaffe. He's German? But then the government called for urgent scout development and ran out of test pilots, so I fell in my new line of work. I got sent to Granada in a hurry, where the first scout I got to test was the one that Alicia had designed. That was our humble beginning, and the rest is history. How was your early days? I heard that before coming to Granada, Alicia was working on a weapon dev for the Indian government. But once Project Exodus went public, she decided that she wanted to work for all of humanity. Big step up, right? That was about when I joined Granada as well. The actual meeting was pretty much just chance. Ever since then, Alicia and I have been joined at the hip. And sure, it's been a bumpy road, but I've enjoyed every mile. And it looks like we can keep going. Alicia matters so much to me, and just so you know, you do too. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Lizelle. She is very nice. Okay, here, L. Oh, L. I haven't done him yet. Oh boy, I haven't done any of the ones up here. Alright, sure, let's check out on L. Check out on everyone who's around here, actually. This one is Fry.
Hey, give me another.
Hey there, Byra. Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new Ruffian friend here. He was telling me how tough it was to be the eldest son of a Ruffian family. Lots of responsibilities, having to inherit the family name and the sword and all that. I had it pretty rough too. When I was born, it was just me, but then one day, out of the blue, everyone said that I started acting like a big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be, older or younger? I mean, in my case, I am an older brother in real life, so I guess this one. Glutton for punishment, huh? Just like me and my ruffian friend here. Of course, I bet younger brothers complain that they got it worse. But you just gotta review history and see who's actually right. Let's compare grades back in school, for instance. I averaged about a B-, give or take. Then Fog came along and started getting A+ across the board. You wouldn't believe the praise they lavished on him. Look at how much smarter he is than Fry. Bunch of crap, but people couldn't get over it. If you ask me, it's not really fair to compare old report cards if you don't pay attention to how good a person has grown since, you know? Hey, what was I supposed to do with that? Argue? I looked like an even bigger fool. So I just bought it all up, that resentment instead. Looking back on it, I probably should have tried to stay ahead of Fog. But that never really occurred to me at the time. Of course, that's all the water under the bridge. Fog is Fog and Fry is me, you know? Oh, and I don't see him as being better than me. No way. Alright. Nice to see you got a new drinking, buddy. What is this, a big mall or something? Earth alien women are strange. Some even buy big houses and live on them together. Alright, who's here? Hope. Okay. Evening. Let's do this. Oh, too much. There you go. Hello, Hope.
Small world, huh?
Good evening, Byra. What a surprise to see you here. I'm actually waiting to meet someone. Who are you waiting for? Are you that curious? Well, it's just Ada. We were shopping together. She insisted that I refuse to counsel anyone on my day off and instead focus on putting time on myself. She's going to take me shopping for clothes and then maybe pick up some fertilizer for my flowers. After that, she promised to buy me dinner. I hope you have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful time. Thank you. I hope everything goes well and you have a lovely evening. Ada promised me that we'll be dining at the finest steak in New LA, so it would be rude of me to not try and thoroughly enjoy it. I'll strive to be as uninhibited as I possibly can. And that's it over there. I should be going. I look forward to working with you again soon. Yeah, that's good, Cole. That is good for you. She takes a lot of burdens on herself. And now we have L. Alright. It's been a good while since I've done anything with L. Since he was such an early party member, like I maxed him out quickly, but then I couldn't do his affinity mission for a very long time. But I do like him. I think he's pretty funny. Okay. No. Afternoon. Afternoon. After school. There we go. Alright, what are you up to?
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Oh, our dear friend Byra. Have you come? You have come at a most fortuitous moment. This good Manon fellow intends to buy one of our many fine creations. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We are reminded of your human aphorism that a nod is a good... Wait. We are reminded of your human aphorism that a nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse. How true! It matters not how good this frozen pizza is. The barter economy is not a viable model.
Why don't you sell the pizza to the Manon?
An intriguing proposition. That possibility had not occurred to us. We are reminded of the time we sold a small rock found in Noctilum to a superstitious woman for 3,000 credits. Very well, we shall sell the pizza at an elevated price to other Manon who have brought into the pizza fad. Ah, but hold a moment. Surely the customer that overpaid for the pizza would come to fiercely regret being taken advantage of, and later spurn our business. We mustn't sacrifice potential long-term profits for such a small short-term gain.
If only more Western gaming industries thought like that, Al.
No! Instead of immediately reselling those frozen pizzas at a markup, we should find a way to use our talents to increase their value and then resell them at the appropriate price. In other words, we will accept pizzas in lieu of credits from the Manon, upgrade said stock of pizzas, and then sell them to different Manon customers.
How do you upgrade frozen pizza?
That would begin the model of a beautiful new business model. But wait, that would be an endless loop of pizza, one that will leave us without money for the rest of our days. Dear us, whatever are we to do?
Alright, business acumen. Yep, Al's interactions are indeed quite enjoyable. And here we have Murderess. Alright. What is the psycho woman doing now? What is the mistress of all evil up to? Hello, Murderess.
Good taste. I like it.
Doing a little sightseeing, are we? Ask Boulder if she's instigating fights again. Are you instigating fights again? Your accusations wound me, madam. I don't start every fight in New LA, you know. I assure you, I'm merely a bystander. Believe that murderers may not be responsible. Insists that the combatants should resolve their problems with words instead of fists. Okay, I'll believe you. Your grasp of the situation is as astute as ever. Anyway, it looks like the fight ended while we were talking. Damn it, Agor, you're useless! You can't even bring home pocket change. I was just talking to myself. Anyway, enjoy your evening and all that. Oh, I see. I'll see you back at the administrative district. Okay. So she was organizing street brawls and profiting from it. Okay, and this one is Gajarg. I should have enough affinity with him at this point, right? I sure do. I am curious about that one.
Ah, it is you. How faithful that we two souls should cross paths in this sprawling metropolis. What am I doing here? You need not be so guarded. I have just returned from a meeting with the great generals of Earth's factions concerning a cooperation agreement. But it struck me that to visit distant NLA only to stand idly around a table would constitute a waste of an opportunity. So, I decided to take the initiative and ask a sparring match with NLA's greatest warrior. You come just at the right time. To you I shall pose my question. Who is the strongest in NLA?
Should I say Tatsu? I think Elma is the strongest between those three. But saying Tatsu would be very funny. Nah, I actually respect this guy. I'll say Elma.
Oh, I did consider that may be the case.
Especially because he has a lot of like mutual respect with Elma.
Even Weed had been strongly implying that she wished for a rematch with the warrior named Elma. If she had recognized Elma as her equal, she must be a warrior of uncommon standing. Her acclaim stands to reason.
You must always respect the cat warriors, indeed.
However, I am now thinking that perhaps for you and I to cross weapons and trade blows may be the most optimal resolution. It may have been a sign from the gods of conflict that I, desirous of combat as I am, have crossed paths with you here.
Stay cool, replied Dad. You make a point of not fighting allies. You know what? Anytime.
Spoken like a true warrior. I knew I had a measure of you. Then, I will expect great things from our bout, friend. In the meantime, I shall look more closely into the greatest warriors of NLA. Await further word and be prepared.
Alright, Heart of a Warrior. Nice, and we got a new heart-to-heart with him. Nagi Morning. Sure. Let me get Jarg back here. There we go. Now we go to the morning. Hey. Hello, Nagi.
I like it.
Ah, Byra. It is good to see that you have learned your way around the city. It's been a while since I've had a chance to stroll throughout the commercial district like this. You made quite an impression on me. How about you? I can't help but wonder how you see the city of ours, Byra.
It's just like on Earth.
I guess even an amnesia can sense how much NLA feels like home. Of course, we can't recapture the scale of an actual Earth city overnight. ULA will need time to grow. But this is nostalgia that moved me earlier. I was struck by something else. Mira is the first planet we humans have ever colonized. Even as we struggle with the ganglion and the missing life hold, we managed to ally with xenoforms and eke out a fairly good existence here. As I gaze upon this natural landscape, seeing passing humans and xenoforms interacting peacefully with one another, it starts to restore my faith. Perhaps this universe isn't so wretched after all. In any case, if you don't mind, I'm gonna walk around the area a little bit more. I'm here looking for a teacup that I can keep in your section of the barracks. It's been a pleasure, Byra.
Alright, nice talking to you, Nagi. Now let's see. Nail, Fog, Yelv, and Lynn needs a dog. And Hope. Alright. Yup.
Am I right?
Slop. Blop. Alley-oop.
Great.
I'll take side quests off screen.
Hey.
Okay. Now. Oh, yeah, right, that's right, she's on my team. I forgot. I was like, why is she not showing up? This is why.
Lovely day.
Hey, how's it going? Up for a chat? NLA sure is a hive of activity. I can't remember the last time I was in such a bustling place. Or when I last talked to a member of another race for that matter. Tell me about your past travels. Well, as I told you before, I am an archaeologist of cosmic civilizations. I traveled across many light years and visited many star systems. But since my work focused on civilizations that are, well, dead, I never really got the chance to speak to any locals. And tomb raiding space pirates aren't exactly the most skilled conversationalists. Speaking of tomb raiding, ruins would sometimes still be powered, and then you trip their security systems. Traps designed to deter robbers, autonomous defenses. I had my share of brushes with death. And one time my ship broke down and I had to spend a few months on a deserted planet bushwhacking. Compared to all that, this is basically paradise. I really owe you guys my thanks. Wanna get a tour of New LA? Oh, are you trying to be a gentle human? It would feel wrong to refuse though. We are friends after all. You know what? Go on then. I'll take you up on that offer. I'm sure you'll be an excellent tour guide. Nice. Getting clued in was the name of the thing. Oh, and Fog is right here. It's right here. Oh, sorry. Alright, Fog, what is your deal now? What kind of bizarreness are you engaging in now? Oh, hello, Byra. Again with this? I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look and smell, I suppose. What hot dogs? Do you want one? No, thank you. That's a very generous offer, but well, my brother will be furious at me. I have a lot of anxiety issues around strangers, and my brother says that I have to get comfortable doing things like talking to shopkeepers and ordering food. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old? He says. What if you still can't do this crap by yourself? And I've given him a lot of thought, and while I don't think that he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a mimeosome, and I can probably just pretend to be this young as long as I want. I mean, what are you gonna do once you return to your old body? I'm gonna buy a hot dog. If I gather my courage, there's nothing I can't do, and and I have to believe that. You go, mustarding courage. You go, Fog. I'm sure one day you will stroll up fearlessly to that stand and buy that hot dog. And this one is murderous. No, yelp. Alright. Active. No, not active members. Time. Late night. Actually, the other way is faster. There we go. What are you doing there, Yelp?
Let me rest or what?
You look as bored as I feel, Pard. I never know what to do with myself when I'm not on a damn job. How do you spend your days off? I never take breaks. I never leave the barracks. I go on dates. Dates? What the hell, Byra? Yeesh, I didn't realize we had a romantic in our midst. Who are you going out with? And where are they? Gotta make sure they're up to my standards. You're not my dad. Wait a second, you're pulling my chain, ain't you? Well, I guess that answers my question. You spend your days off messing with people's minds for no good reason. Anyway, I got nothing but free time on my hands today. I'm bored. I'm pissing my day away with with this bunch of deadbeats. I know. Wanna go for dinner? That sounds about 1,000,000 times more fun than what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, Eleonora told me that I can't drink like I used to anymore. She says my reclaimer work starts to suffer when I'm hungover. Whatever. I'm already 10 drinks today, so I thought I better not push it. That's not pushing it! But thanks for the invite. Best thing that happened to me all day. Well, I'll do it other time, yeah? Alright. Oh, wow, God. I took a Jarg and no missions, and he's already almost maxed out on his affinity. Just from following me on affinity quests. That was very productive. This has been like surprisingly productive in getting his affinity maxed out. Alright, yeah, he's already over here. And what are you doing here, Yelv? Oh, it's Byra. You're here to stop the fight? You don't even know what this bastard said to me. He was mocking the Reclaimers, saying they were just a bunch of grave robbers and junk collectors, which is why I'm gonna buzz his pretty little face. Calm down. You're telling me you want to take a brief... You're telling me you want to take a brief... Blah. You're telling me to take a deep breath and relax? Yeah, okay, fine. Whew. Ah, screw this. You're as big an idiot as he is. And now that my best friend's gone, you and Blade are all I've got left. You think I'm gonna take it sitting down when someone talks crap about the work I do? Hell no. You gotta understand that, Bard. Now give me one reason why I shouldn't just knock the rest of this son of a bitch's teeth. I'll call Eleonora. Damn it, don't bring her into this, that's low. If Eleonora ever got wind of this incident, I'd be scrubbing off toilets the rest of my goddamn life. Fine then, fine, you win, fight's over. The jerk can buy me a meatloaf platter or something and we'll call it even. Nice. There we go, I kept the peace. Yelp level 3. And he's... Okay, what are you doing now?
You gonna let me rest or what?
Oh, it's you, Byra. Don't worry, I ain't being in any fights today. Yet. I had a day off, so I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happens. Stop you from hitting on anyone. And how's it going? It went terribly is how it went. But I think I got an idea that will help. I'm gonna draw my gun, maybe fire a few rounds into the air. Chicks love that. I would recommend you don't. This is the funniest one. Punch. Whoa there, easy. Keep your fists down on your goddamn sides where they belong. And don't deny you were about to punch me. It's written all over your face. Look, people do the gun thing all the time in movies, right? I guess I just wanted to be a badass. Anyway, thanks for setting me straight. This is all Leonora's fault anyway. She's the one that told me that I should study up on Earth culture and then gave me a bunch of movies to watch. Unfortunately, most of them were old gangster flicks. It seemed like people wanted to walked around fighting guns all the time in the old LA, yeah? I guess I just took it a little more to heart than I should have. I'm gonna bitch at Leonora right now. I'll talk to you some other time. Alright, that was good.
Hey.
And let's see. What are we looking at now? Celica in the morning. Alright, Celica in the morning, I guess. We should be almost done with all the heart-to-hearts. I would hope. The available ones. Celica's this way.
He's here?
I just gotta change the time to morning. Oh, damn it. I pressed B instead of A. My finger slipped. There we go. Oh, and I maxed out on my Millennium too. Get Celica out.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, what are you two doing now?
Good day.
Good day to you, Byra. Are you doing some shopping? Brock and I had some time off, so we decided to explore the commercial district. There are any shops that you would recommend? Ones that do not sell food, preferably. Brock has quite an appetite, so it makes more sense for us to prepare food at home. Boutique, L's. I don't know, maybe a toy store. That sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever seen any human toys before. But there aren't any children here in New LA, are there? I suppose these toys must be intended for adults. Are they implying what I think they're implying? Or perhaps they're for Nopon and Manon costumers. Well, I'm curious to find out for myself. I do hope there will be something that Rock and I can enjoy together. Sure. I hope we shall go to pay this toy shop a visit right now. Could you point us in the right direction? I don't know where the toy store is. This one? Melville Street, I understand. Thank you so much. Alright. Now let's see. Okay, I finished all the ones in the commercial district. Nothing over here. Gajarg level 3. Fog level 5. Fortunately, they don't require freaking dogs. I kind of hope there's a Gajarg one where he sees a cat, like an Earth cat. That sounds like it would be a fun interaction. Oh yeah. Before I do that, actually, let me head right back over here. And invest. And bada boom. Alright. Next time that comes around, I will have successfully invested in all arms manufacturers. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay.
Yeah?
Lizelle, how's it going? I got an emergency. I need your honest opinion, alright? Alright? Here's the situation. Leash had some earth-grown tea leaves poured away. which I kinda mistook for coffee. Oh no. That's my mistake, and I copped to it. But then I told her that I put them through the percolator. But when I told her I put them through the percolator, she nearly tore my head off. That concludes the summary. Be honest, am I the asshole? Is she the asshole in the situation? I mean, it was an accident. Technically, nobody is the asshole. Because if she had like these tea leaves that she brought all the way over from Earth, she's not getting any more of those. You know what? I don't blame Alicia for that one. It was your mistake, but I know it wasn't on purpose. But I get why she's mad. So an impartial observer agrees. I just thought that coffee and black tea were basically the same, but I guess ignorance is no defense. Still, I have to find some way to mollify her, and fast. Sorry about the barrage of questions. Do you think of any foolproof means of achieving a new form of absolution? A present? Prostration? Beg forgiveness at least 5 days? Give her a good squeeze? You know, a present. Something she likes, huh? Well, that would be more black tea. She drinks tea every day at the same time. That's how much of a tea maniac she is. If I give her the wrong thing, God for big tea bags, is all over. She will hate me forever. What? You have a Xeno acquaintance that trades in rare goods? I see. They might be able to procure some tea leaves that would meet Alicia's frankly excessively stringent standards. Yay, alien tea! Introduce me, I'll pay whatever it takes. To them and to you. Well, go there, Lizelle. Maybe Elle can help you. Okay, now...
Listen.
Let's see. This one is for who? For Alexa, I need a dog. Oh, of course it does. Gajarg and Fog. We're almost done here. I feel like once we finish all the heart-to-hearts, we wrap it up for today. Then I'll work over the weekend to get the heart-to-heart that I need to Murderous mission, and then we'll the Murderous Affinity mission, and then we will do Chapter 11. Oh, right, another team. Oh, shoot, I should have put Celica back. Oh, it's exactly what I said I wanted. My friend, what is this small creature? A house cat? I see, so that's its name. Something about its features bring to mind a proud Rothian warrior. Perhaps I am imagining it. Pray tell, what relation do these house cat creatures bear to the people of Earth? Admit the cats are human pets. They're the hunters of vermin. Cats are mythical creatures that turn into monsters once they reach a certain age. Let's just be honest with them. Indeed, to bring them with you to Mira, knowing all the dangers it poses, speaks to an undeniable level of infatuation. But it does not strain the imagination. Your cats have a simple innocence, which I recognize from Roth's own babes. It must be difficult to survive and thrive on Mira with bodies so diminutive as theirs. But if they live under human protection, perhaps they may not be denied a life of warmth, peace, and comfort. The next time you see a house cat, you must spare no effort to give it a plentiful nuzzles. I demand it. Alright, he demands it! If Gajar is demanding it, we must acquiesce.
Listen.
Alright, Fog, what's your deal? Why are you being weird about this time? Oh, hello, Myra. Oh my god, every single time with this guy. I was just thinking about how much water is in this purification plant. It's a lot. We reach it's a lot of fish levels of commentary. IGN. 5 out of 10, too much water. My brother really enjoys alcohol. Did you know that about him? Yes.
You and Fry can laugh and insist that you can drink Fry under the table. Is that really true?
Then you might appreciate this. My brother has a birthday coming up, and I wanted to do something special for him. We're each other's only remaining family after all. This is the first birthday since we've reconciled. I was thinking I'd turn all this water into scotch, but I'm beginning to think that's not too much of a great plan, now that I'm considering alternatives. Does anything else come to mind? Suggest... Oh, ask El to... You know what? El. Special alcohol sounds good. That's a really good idea. I'm sure El could whip up a new type of alcohol that could really surprise Fry. Thank you for the idea. First you helped with my brother and I reconcile, and now you're giving me good advice. I hope you'll always be such a good friend to the Kristoff family. Yeah, no problems, Fog. Nice. And now... Yeah, this is done. Nothing here. Manon ship. Oh, I got something valuable in the Manons. Alright, try level 5.
Hey.
There he is. What are you doing here, Byra? Got a day off or something? Pretty much. What are you doing? Okay, I came here to see you. I appreciate that. Hey, since you're here, will you hear me out on something? Sometimes I just can't stop thinking about Earth. Like how I used to walk around this weird jumble of downtown shops before ducking down this one specific back alley. And then boom, the best dive bar in the whole damn city. Where I knew everybody and they all knew me. Man, did we ever have some great laughs. Oh, now I feel bad. I should have suggested Fog throw a party. But I guess they're all gone now, huh? Anyway, this planet ain't so bad, but it's hard not to think about home sometimes. I understand no amount of thinking about Earth is gonna change what happened to it. But if the Earth was still around somehow, well, that's just a fantasy that I can't let go of. How am I supposed to get it out of my head, huh? How do I forget? You gotta tell me. Drink the pain away. Tell Fry that drinking more is all you can think of. Drinking more is all I can think of. Exactly. On days like this, I can never seem to get drunk. But it's still the only way I can get myself going. I'll drink vodka after vodka like you suggested. Tonight I'm gonna drink till morning with Fog and a bunch of interceptors. Then tomorrow I'll go off kill a tyrant in between heated battles with my hangover. Just like I do pretty much every day of my life. That's depressing. But maybe that's what I need right now. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you get a night off, you should come with us. Sure. Alright, Fog. Fry. Fog. Let's go talk to Hope. What is she up to now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right here? It is 9 AM, so she should be around. Right? It's morning. Yeah, she is. Hey, Hope, why are you sitting there all gloomy in the middle of the rain? Good morning, Byra. You think I run into you here of all places? I actually just completed a mission. Did it go well? Oh, it was fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task at all. I performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents, and the work was completed without incident. I just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept a reward. Once I earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I declined additional rewards. Previously, I would only save an amount equal to the week's expenses, but Ornella convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain. And for that reason, I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. Look, Hope, you really should save money. Ornella said much the same thing. I agree that it's a good idea to save some money for emergencies. After all, money can solve a lot of problems. It is, as they say, a grand servant but a terrible master. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote. Money is like manure. It does no good unless you spread it around. And extra money just stinks. That's not actually part of the quote, but I think the spirit is there at least. Do you know where the reward money for blade missions comes from? In many cases, it's from the pocket of someone who needs help. Once they spent all the money to pay the first reward, what becomes of them next time? What if they can't afford to pay a reward next time they're in trouble? That's one of the reasons I refuse rewards, so that the people I've helped will be able to afford help again. But forgive me for blathering on like this. I do not mean to preach. I'm gonna go back to the residential district. I promised Ada I'd meet her there. Alright. It's very selfless. To, I would even argue, unhealthy degree, but okay. Are we done? Yeah, none over here. This one requires a dog. Oh yeah, I got one with L on the Manon ship. Oh, Hope is right here. But it requires a dog! Alright. Dog. 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 Alright. Dogs everywhere, huh?
Hey.
Well, let's go do the heart-to-heart with L. And wrap it up today's stream. I'm sure eventually he's gonna come to a point where he's gonna ask for a dog as well. Oh, it is morning. What the hell? It's not morning? Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind. I was wrong. There you go. What's up, L?
What a pleasant coincidence to see you here, Byra. Or perhaps it is destiny. After enjoying some idle chit-chat with Mr. Nagi, we were attempting to play a little word game that he taught to us. It is a game played by many Earth cultures called Shiritori, World Chain, and Antakshari, among other names. The rules are simple. Choose a word that begins with the final sound of the previous word. Yet our attempts to play have all ended in failure.
Let's play.
We are most grateful. Then, if we may be so bold, would you choose a word for us to start the game?
Blade.
An interesting gambit. Then we must respond with a word that begins with a D sound. How about district? It is strange how we don't seem to have a problem playing a game with you, but we're unsuccessful when playing with others.
Maybe they don't understand the rules?
We do not believe that is the issue. The Manon and Opon with whom we've played were quite confident that they understood the rules completely. And yet, Oh, of course! How could we have missed it? The answer is obvious, is oblivious. Each of the players was speaking an entirely different language.
Okay.
We were speaking English. The Nopon was speaking Nopon, and the Manon was speaking Manon.
Wait. Because we did address that before, that there's something going on in Mira that makes it so we understand each other, even though we shouldn't, right? We just hear English from the others. But they address it like, we don't even know if their mouths, for the Manon, in the case of the Nopon and the Manon, are capable of forming the same syllables. But something makes it so we understand each other, but that doesn't apply to L. He's been straight up speaking English the entire time?
Somehow we are able to communicate, but of course the sounds that form our words would be different, would have differed from language to language. How could we have failed to notice that? We must attain a sufficient level of fluency in Manon language to play word games properly. It is settling then. If you'll excuse us, we have a great deal of studying to do.
Alright. Interesting. I'm curious now, why does L speak English? And not like whatever language that you know, why doesn't he speaks a different language? Because he is from Mira, right? If I recall. Him and the Nopon are native from here. Oh, good, a cat. Huh, that is curious. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna ever address that. Oh, there he is. And you're talking to a cat.
Oh, now this is
A fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it has reached its peak of quality and is eager to be cooked and eaten. No. We wonder why no one else had beaten us to it. Is it forbidden to eat cats? Categorically? We meant no disrespect, but this human custom strikes us as peculiar after all. You eat birds, do you not? Of course, we understand why you would refrain from eating Nopon as the prawn do. The Nopon are beings that are capable of communicating with us. But neither cats nor chickens can speak. So then, what means do you use to determine which are food and which are not? It's more like they're cute. Ah, I see, but even that's a highly subjective distinction. Then again, perhaps it is typical of humanity? Well, different strikes for different blokes, as you say. This diversity seems to be one of humanity's defining features. For example, our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocutions or severe burns. When we upset a Manon, we give the component a pizza and all is forgiven, but humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It's quite tiresome. But ultimately, humanity is stronger for such diversity. It's what gives you such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Oh no, Al is going woke! Perhaps rearing a cat will give us some valuable insights on this matter. I'm joking. As you humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We will speak to the Defense Secretary Nagi and ask him the requisition of a cat for us immediately.
There you go. Don't eat cats, L. Dog. Do I have another one with L? HB. I don't know why I keep going back to those because it just gets erased from my memory. Oh, okay. Lynn L. I think I pretty much finished Hopes, right? I think everyone only has like 5 heart-to-hearts each, I guess? Here. Yup.
Fancy of you to meet us
Ah,
here.
my dear friend Byra, I was hoping you'd come by today. We just singled a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions could be of interest to a food company. Well, let us tell you, it's a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It's made entirely out of local Myron fruits and vegetables, including kosa beans, charupa leaves, and creme jelly. It has virtually no calories. It helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile is so complementary with processed meats, it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. So delicious, in fact, that the test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? Do you know how much we value your opinion?
You know what? Make it a... Yeah, let's not make America fat again.
That's quite perceptive of you. The salsa itself may be free of calories, but that's not true for the hot dogs. The addictive properties would but ensure that our customers would overeat and grow fat. What a scandal it would be when customers started growing obese off a salsa market as being low in calories. But isn't there another side to this scenario?
What if, what of the hot dog makers who grow insanely wealthy from our addicted customers? They would emerge with great profits after all, stealing the spotlight from us entirely. And when the inevitable class action lawsuit hits, who do you think will be paying the damages? A poor salsa maker or the mighty hot dog cabal? As you can see, we study your culture. Are you impressed now? Honestly, I am quite impressed. Alright, Al. Business. You get your business booming. Figure out a way to make that salsa into like a healthy food or something. Make it salad dressing. That would work out. Oh, too close. Alright, I think now we should be almost done. This is probably the last one, since everything else here requires a dog. Why are so many of these people dog persons? Oh.
What?
Is this the one? Yes. Nope. This one? Early morning, there we go. What the? Didn't I? Oh. That was weird. Okay, there he is.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Ah, my dear friend Byra, we suspected this might pique your curiosity. After all, how could anyone possibly fail to notice such a splendid exercise routine?
Teach me.
We never cease to be amazed by your ability to intuitively grasp the truths that lesser minds resist, Byra.
Oh no, I forgot to put a jargon on the team again. I just realized.
Truly, you are no average human.
Of course not. Do you see this orange skin?
This is a hybrid exercise program from our own creation. Its foundation is a daily Japanese calisthenics routine, which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught us. But we have also incorporated elements of Noppon gymnastics, as well as movements taken from prone coming-of-age dance. And what has the genesis of this inspired melange? Merely that New LA is a city of many species living together, yet there is no common exercise routine to unite us. We saw the void and took it upon ourselves to fill it. We have never been one to resist destiny's trumpet, after all. It would please us to no end to have your endorsement.
You know what? I endorse you.
You honor us, my friend. This is high praise indeed. It was too much to hope that all xenoforms of New LA would line up to join us as soon as they witness our bold display. But now that we have a partner of such lofty stature, all will be well. We are confident that our combined efforts of public outreach will win over the city twice as quickly. Slow and steady may win the race, but two Taros are faster than one.
I don't know if that's how it works. But hey, Al's Workout Warrior is done, and now I feel like I have completed every single heart-to-heart that does not require a dog. Nice. And we'll be streaming for almost 4 hours at this point. And a good part of it was just, 1 second. Heart-to-hearts. Oh wait, Gajar, is he maxed out? No, he's almost maxed out. Wow, I maxed out Gajar quickly. But yeah, was a fun stream. Thank you very much to all of you who came to watch. And all of you who interacted and commented with the chat as well. Like always, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I like to just take Sundays off, do something with my family and all, since I stream pretty much every other day of the week. And I'm gonna be, before going to bed, I'm gonna go and upload this video to this VOD to YouTube. As always, you guys can follow me on Twitter. The description is in the, is in the channel and under the description there. to keep track of whenever I go live. I always message there. And if you want to check VODs of this and the previous Let's Plays as well, you can check up on YouTube. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Good night, everyone, and bye-bye.